Welcome everyone to NGS Season 10 Division D East. Today we have the D East Coastal Finals to take a gander at. I am your host, Mark, otherwise known as Sergeant Scoops.
And I will be your co-host for the evening. My name is Devin, otherwise known as Devin.
Hello, Devin.
Hello, Devin.
How are you doing?
Wait, no, crap! Restart the stream, I messed it up.
Oh no! Hi everyone, it's me, Smark, and Smoo.
And I'm Schmavin.
God, we're so good at this, Devin. Anyways, D East, we got the Coastal Finals tonight to cast, which is going to be a pretty rockin' show.
Yeah, best of 5. I will, unfortunately, probably not be here for all 5.
Unless somebody gets a clean sweep.
Yeah, unless somebody just goes ham, and you never know. These are some pretty good teams.
So for our first match tonight, we'll be going to Infernal Shrines. Maps that were banned out were Dragonshire and Tomb of the Spider Queen by Frank's Furters. And Hospitados banned out Braxis Holdout and Battlefield of Eternity.
Now, we did cast these guys a couple weeks ago. I think it was mid-October-ish. And Frank's Furters ended up winning. So maybe this will be the comeback game for Hospitato, getting revenge for that earlier game.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, Frank's Furters did an excellent job of punishing a lot of Hospitato's aggressive positioning. And maybe we'll see if somebody's learned something from that.
Yeah, maybe we'll see some targeted bans here, all that fun stuff, you know. So, Mark, is there any interesting hero choices over on Frank's Furters?
On Frank's Furters, let me just get up my handy-dandy scouting sheet that I have prepared for this match.
And you definitely have open right now that you're looking
at. It's open right now. I'm not stalling for time, using my words to stall for time. That would be a ridiculous thing to do. So looking at it, I do notice that we have a lot of Zul Jin going on the side of Frank's Furters, one of their favorite sustained damage heroes.
Interesting.
A relatively uncommon pick.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we've ever seen a Zul'jin game before, and love my Tazdingo.
Tazdingo, yes.
So we are seeing that white main ban. Not surprising. Evil Shimmer is a white main. Has a very high win rate as white main, and that's the top healer. I wouldn't be surprised to see all 3 of the top healers there getting banned. Just looking at the general win rate across all of them, they have a very high win rate with their top 3 healers.
Yeah, healers can have quite a large impact. And there's the Gul'dan.
Gul'dan?
I think we know who that's targeting.
Yes, we do.
I think we're allowed to say it too. Yeah, this was Crouton.
It's me.
This is Devin. Countering the caster. Devin, you got played, son.
Dude, I got played real good. Now Orphea, is that a pretty common pick over on Frank's Furters, Mark?
Let me just take a look at my handy dandy report here. Orphea match history. I'm not seeing. Oh yeah, there's a handful of Orphea games.
Okay, what about Dahaka here? Dahaka's not a terribly trendy hero, I would say. We see him. I think we've seen him once or twice, but
I'm seeing a couple games with him, and he did get a buff 2 patches ago, not including the most recent one. That gives him a little bit extra wave clear, which helps a good deal with those rotations and cleaning up the waves to get to the objectives and whatnot.
We can see the Johanna pick here. Now, I wouldn't be surprised to see them maybe going for a Cassia here.
Ooh. Evil Shimmer breaking out the Stukov.
Kerrigan?
Kerrigan?
Hold on, let me scroll through this sheet real quick. Yep, that's Kerrigan.
That is a Kerrigan.
That is a 63% win rate Kerrigan coming out of Pasta and Pasta.
Pasta and Pasta.
Now, what are we going to see here as a counter pick? I don't really know any Kerrigan counter picks. We don't see her that often.
Ooh.
Ooh, Rexar. Rexar's just strong.
He's a boy and a bear. He's two
Yeah,
heroes.
getting that extra attack against the skeletal waves can really buy you that time. You can send Misha in to finish it off if the team manages to push you off. So
And something a little bit more interesting is an early pick with the Uther heal. Unless that's like an off-lane Uther.
Off-lane Uther. Dude, are we going to see a double healer game?
I want to see a double... I want to see a triple healer game, but there is the Zul'jin.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to see the Zul'jin coming out. They're looking for probably a little bit more damage on the side of Frank's Furters, and banning out the Zul'jin takes a large amount of damage off the table.
ETC. Just a solid tank to ban out.
Yep, pretty powerful tank to ban.
Not a lot of interrupts except for the Johanna. Everybody else has to get a little bit too close to hit that Mosh stun.
Agreed.
Alright, what are we going to see over here? We still need a little bit more damage in the tank. We see the Nubarak. A lot of stuns coming out. Ooh, there's the Lunara.
Ooh, a Lunara. Interesting. We don't usually see... Like, a lot of these heroes, they're not common heroes.
Yeah, so I would suspect the Lunara is getting picked up to counter a good deal of the Uther healing, as he'll have a tough time keeping up with the DPS that Lunara is able to pump out.
Ooh, looks like they're splitting their damage between an auto attacker and a mage here. The Nubarak should be pretty effective against Kael'thas. If I remember correctly, he's a lot of spell armor, right?
Yeah, KT is a magey boy.
No, a Nubarak, sorry, has a lot of spell armor.
Yes, a Nubarak. He's got passive spell armor and he can talent and do additional spell armor. What?
Oh, are we seeing an off-lane Malthael?
Oh,
yes, baby! Yeah. Now, we did see this before. I don't know if it was this same matchup of Frank's Furters versus Hot Potatoes, but that off-lane Malthael did work.
Off-lane Malthael does a hell of a lot of work. Let me take a look at my sheet here. Oh wait, it's your sheet. I don't have any.
Let's see, who's that? Snooters. Snooters Malthael. I do not see Malthael in like the top 10.
So that could also be another counter to some of the Uther healing, as it's A, damage over time, and B, damage over time that ignores armor. And that ult will also tear through that armor because it just ignores armor. You have armor? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to Malthael.
Don't care. Listen, he's sucking you either way.
Both these teams looking for a very stun-heavy comp to set up some kills and ultimately just like take some picks and win the rest of the map. But both of these teams...
Yeah. Kael'thas stun, Uther stun, Rexar stun.
Yeah.
Johanna blind, Raynor push.
Yeah, on the other side, the Nubarak is just full of stuns. Kerrigan's got stuns. Not so much as stuns from the rest of the team. They are built around countering one of the healer.
Stukov does have the silence, which will make the stuns a little bit more effective on the side of Hot Potatoes here.
And he does have the silence and root at 13, which is effectively a stun.
Stun and everything but name. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting game here.
I'd say that Hot Potato is a bit more divey and aggressive. Hey, Shelter, thanks for the bits. Hot Potato is a bit more aggressive, a bit more divey. Stukov can get a lot of value with his level 1 talent. What is that? Self-pustule boy. Goop spread ability. I'm really Devin. We're professionals here, okay?
We're right, yeah. It's a goop spread.
He's got the goop spread ability.
The one that does the goop spreading.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of spreading effects here. You got the Lunara spreading her poison. You got Malthael spreading his soul sucking.
And there could be some living bomb spreading.
Yeah, coming from the Kael'thas. Living bomb builds are always really funny to watch.
Ooh, I hope my internet's gonna work here because I am apparently chug-a-lugging.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oof. Ugh. Alright, I think everything's okay. Alright, just to make sure, why don't you introduce our team for Hot Potato over here? Ooh.
You beat me to it by 2 seconds. On Lunara, we have Miss Crouton. On Anubarak, we have Nero. On Kerrigan, we have Postle and Pasa. On Stukov, Evil Shimmer. And on Malthiel, Snooters.
Snooters! For the side of Frank's Furters, we have DJ Coldcuts on the Rexar, Magic Master on the Kael'thas, Boggs on the Raynor, Dallying Pig on the Johanna, and Indecisive rocking the solo heal Uther. Talent's getting picked up. We got some Nature's Perspective for the Lunara. KT going for the goal. Oh, and we got to engage. There's a stun from both sides, and I am chug-a-lugging here, but we are making it through. Boggsy getting kind of low. He needs one more little bit of healing. Not enough, but that is...
Not to spread that bomb, though.
Yeah. I'm just going to bring up the task manager, make sure there's nothing else I can shut down to give me a little bit extra bandwidth. I think we're getting okay here. Blue team draws first blood. That's a little bit late on the call out, Mr. Announcer.
I think that's you, my friend.
That is most likely me. I'm just bringing up the task manager looking for stuff to kill. Anyways, I do think we are able to cease a lot of this action, so it's not too much of a trouble. But there's a stun onto Kerrigan. Oh, Nero getting low in the tank.
Getting really low. Ooh, tries to get out of there, just can't do it.
Yeah, Jimmy able to shoot away at that spell armor. Doesn't matter too much to Jimmy.
That's looking like a dead Uther.
Yeah, counter heal, but the Uther heals.
As well.
Oh, but those Uther heals, Ghost heal, and there is the shield from the Johanna, able to get herself out of a bit of danger there.
Yeah, that along with the Raynor pushing everybody back really did save that Johanna there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a 2 for 2. 2 deaths on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Pretty even matchup. XP about even. You can see Hot Potato here trying to take that middle siege camp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Frank's Furters doing the same in their own. Nobody's really eyeing the bottom siege camp. Let's take a quick look at the off lane going on in the top here. Snooters seems to be getting the upper hand on DJ Coldcuts. Getting a little bit. Oh, can we finish the bear? Can we finish the Misha? Does Misha get out of there? Oh, no, not quite.
That's a dead bear if I ever seen one.
Oh, poor bear, poor baby. Miss Crouton.
Big bear.
Oh,
it looks like they're going for the kill on the Uther here.
Ooh, the Kerrigan combo misses. Indecisive able to sidestep that. And that Uther will be walking away from that engagement. On the top, we see Malthiel soloing this Bruiser camp. He's able to do that. He's Malthiel. Nothing counters him. Both these teams just get ready for the shrine that will be spawning in the bot lane position.
Wouldn't be surprised to see Rexar rotating bottom here yet.
Yep.
Just clearing out that last wave. Missed a little bit of XP there. Not sure if that was a great idea considering they're just about a level behind.
Yeah. Looks like Frank's Furters will be timing this camp capture with the objective. Nobody's headed to the top lane to do any prevention, so it'll just be RNG on which Bruiser camp is able to get the most of the cap there. Nero positioning for some interrupts the rotation into the shrines, as Hot Potato is able to get whack away at these little goons. Dallying Pig is charging in. Ooh, that would have been a quest completion if he had the level 7. Bunch of damage getting pumped out of the Malthiel. Snooter's getting kind of low, needs a little bit more healing to get out of there, but the Living Bomb from the KT finishes him off. And now we're going to get a counter kill on the Misha. That is a half kill, not quite what you want. Oh, there's a big Kerrigan combo onto the KT, and there's the Nubrak dive, finishing KT. Indecisive on the Uther, looks to be next. There he goes down, and we got some Ghost Heals coming out, picking up the Rexar, and I think Hot Potato will be walking away with his objective.
Yeah, it looks like they'll be able to take it successfully there.
Mm-hmm.
And we did see that Living Bomb doing a lot of work, especially on this map where there's a lot of closed corridors. You're in this tiny packed area trying to complete the objective. I think the Living Bomb here is going to be really good for Frank's Furters.
Mm-hmm. Punisher pushing in the bot lane. Our offlaners are doing God's work up there. Godspeed, gentlemen.
Godspeed, my fellow offlaners.
Ooh, the combo from Kerrigan, able to almost get a pick on Dallying Pig. Dallying Pig able to just barely walk out of there. Ooh, big stun from the Punisher.
Yeah, getting 3 of Frank's Furters there.
Yeah, Hospital has decided to back away from that, not going to get any more push from that. And going to just pick up some soak, do some camping. What we got going on top lane? It looks like DJ Coldcut's a little bit afraid of Snooter's Malthael.
I would be.
Yeah. Gotta respect it. He's the angel of knowledge death.
Reaper?
He's the
He's the angel of knowledge, Death Reaper.
Death Reaper.
Looks like Hot Potato here trying to steal the siege camp. I don't think they're getting much resistance. They should be able to take it without too much difficulty.
Yeah, Johanna just like a couple seconds.
Giving it up.
Yeah, Johanna just a couple seconds too late to get the engage there. Smart position from the team, getting in position in case Johanna is able to show up in time, but not quite able to pick it up. Ooh, Boggs making a very risky rotation. There's a Kerrigan combo, and that is a dead Jimmy. This is not Jimmy. This is Skeleton Jimmy. He has been destroyed.
His life has been taken by Kerrigan.
Yeah, and that is Hospital picking up their 10s. Streak Up going for a massive shove. Malthael picking up those last rights. Ooh, Kerrigan with a Maelstrom.
Lubarak taking the Locust Swarm.
Yeah, not going for the web ramp.
Lunar probably going to take the jump here. I think that's generally the pick.
Yeah, here's the jump. I could see her going for the vine sweep.
Does the vine stun?
The vine does not stun, but it is a safe amount of poke, and it does not put her in a risky position.
We see Frank's Furters also picking up their 10s here. Hyperion coming out for the Johanna, Bless Shield for the Hyperion for the Draenor, Bless Shield for the Johanna.
Angry Bear on the Misha. Uther going for that Divine Storm, and Kael'thas, of course, picking up the Phoenix.
Yeah, Lunar ended up also picking the Leaping Strike there. A little bit of escape, a little bit of damage.
Yep. A little bit of a finisher on top of Malthael's last rights. Oh no, very close game. So far, at least.
Yeah, both teams staying pretty equal in XP. I will say that Hospital has been a little bit better taking their camps. They did manage to steal the one while Frankfurters was away. So getting a little bit more value in that regard.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Hospital is looking for an invade here.
Yeah,
I always think these invades are incredibly risky. There's the stun. Snooter's getting kind of low.
Ooh, they're nowhere to be found.
Last rights on Misha. There he goes. He got him, boys. Oh, and there's the stun onto the Kerrigan. Kerrigan getting kind of low. Needs some goo healing from Stukov. Not able to get that. There's a Divine Storm taking out the front line. Malthael gets shredded. Nero has walked into a bit of a
Stukov getting
position.
Stun lock there. Don't think he'll be able to get out of there.
Can he get out of there? No, he cannot. There goes Hot Potato.
Ooh, very risky move, and it did not pay off at all.
Whenever I see those camp invades to exactly this bruiser camp here, they never seem to work out for the invaders' favor. I don't know what it is about that exact camp, but that is always the riskiest thing to do.
I think there's just too many places to approach from where you can't see them, right? They can come from the bottom vents here. They can come from up top, just around the corner. There's just too many places to get stuck, and then you're pushed back into that wedge of being split between some of your party members going up and some of them going left, some of them going down.
That does put Frankfurters in with a 13-tier advantage, and looks like Hospital will just be taking the time to soak lanes, take camps.
Getting that Arcane Punisher.
Yeah. It looks like Frankfurters isn't... No, okay, I was going to say they're not interested in pushing with it, but then, you know, they are. They're going to do a good deal of damage to this. Nobody comes to defend. They might be able to take this whole fort.
Yeah, we can see that the Hospitals is preferring to steal as many camps as they can, taking 3 out of the 4 camps on the map.
Nero able to dive out of the way using the unstoppable frames of his dive to dodge Dallying Pig's divine shield, or blessed shield. And there goes that fort.
Oh, trading 1 for forts though there as the siege camp just pushes ahead in the bottom lane.
In the mid lane, we got a little bit of a gank happening onto this Malthael. He's trying to get a little bit of damage onto the Rexar and Misha. Oh, can he get out of there? Oh, not quite. Just barely. 50 hit
now,
points.
I would say that I think Hospital came out on top in all of that. They managed to take the bottom fort here, and looking at mid lane, you can see there's no towers, no walls left. Well, I guess there's the side walls, but the fort is at half health. So they're definitely owning the map right now. A little bit behind in XP, unfortunately, though.
We'll see how that advantage turns out, because as of right now... Oh, there's a stun to Nero. Can Nero get out of there? All those stuns, not enough. Damage focused onto the new wreck, and no amount of shields in the world can save that.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, so that's Frank's Furters walking away with a kill. Now how are they going to spend the time that they have earned with that kill? Looks like they're just going to clean up these lanes, clean up the mess that Hotkiller left them in, and maybe get themselves into a position to do the next shrine. Oh, there's a chase onto the Uther in the top lane. There's the Kerrigan combo. It hits, but I don't think they expected it to hit. Pasta and Pasta walking away.
Oh, we can see the rest of Frankfurt is here coming up top, being a little bit split right now.
Yeah, Miss Crouton looking for an angle to get some poke in. Doesn't look like she found what she's looking for, so we're just gonna head to the bot lane, pick up the soak, try to get us back on track to the next talent tier. Being a little over a full level ahead is not exactly where you want to be.
No, and we can full talent tier ahead as well.
Yep.
Oh, looks like they're diving in for the kill, going after the Rexar.
Hawks Potato, finding a 5v4 situation, has decided, you know what? Talent tier doesn't matter if you're dead.
Talent tier doesn't matter when there's 5 of us.
Yeah. It's like a 3v5 any day of the week here. Don't care what your level advantage is, get out of here.
Looks like Hot Potato was just doing some camp maintenance here, picking up their bruiser, picking up their siege. Wouldn't be surprised to see them try to invade this one again, as yeah, that's what they're doing.
Are we gonna learn from our last mistakes, or are we gonna... what's that saying? When you refuse to learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it?
Yep.
That's probably it.
Or insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, except this time, we did get different results.
We did get different results. We did it.
That means we're not insane. It is possible to steal that camp.
We are credibly sane here. Alright. Top lane gonna be pushing in this shrine.
Hospital has total control over all of the camps on this map so far. Just that one invade failed, but they've managed to capture pretty much both siege camps at the bottom, or all 3 siege camps at the bottom consistently.
Yep. Hotsplitter looking for an angle, the Nubarak looking for something to go in on. There's Misha getting picked off. Oh, is it? Is Misha going down?
It is.
Last rites.
Last rites finishes her off.
And there goes the Uther, who stepped a little bit too far and gets stunned the heck out of. And Snooter's looking for a little bit of damage on the Magic Master. Can we get the kill? Oh, Miss Crouton getting kind of low from Dallying picking Boggs. Gun and shield, but KT doesn't run far enough. And Rexar. Rexar, no! DJ Cold Cuts! Oh, Misha gave away the position! Misha!
He's like, thank God I'm hiding in this bush, and then your bear friend pops out and is like, hey friend!
Hey, what's going on over here? Oh, Boggs. Oh, great shot from Boggs, able to secure himself and walk away from all of this danger.
Yeah. Hot Potato taking back this game here, saying, you know what, your XP lead, gone.
Yeah.
Your lead on the objective, gone. Your kill lead, gone.
Yeah. Well, Sneer's getting shot up a whole bunch by Boggs. You know, that's what they didn't have in Diablo 3, was just some dude with a gun.
Yeah. Really, you know, it's a little bit broken when you pair an Angel of Death against a guy with a gun.
Yeah. Just look at him just getting shot up. Oh, there's the bait over the wall, hitting Magic Master. I don't think they wanted that. Yeah, Snooter's just Boggs is just eyeing that Angel Dead. He's like, Angel of what? More like Angel of Dead. Ka-chow.
Nice one.
Thank you.
10 out of 10, my friend.
Thank you. I'm good at this. I'm an expert.
Oh, and it looks like we're gonna see Hospital taking every single camp on the map. Total map dominance right now.
Nero using that burrow charge to escape a whole lot of stuns here. Dodging out of the way of a bunch of shields, just dodged out of an Uther hammer. Alright. Well, the map has been painted red.
Yeah, all this pressure from the camps, you can really see it building. All of the forts are down. All of the lanes are pushed almost down to the keeps.
Snooters.
I think every wall is gone.
Snooters being real cheeky with that Pale Horse, diving in, looking for an angle, just dodging out of the way of every single skull shot there is. Ooh, Dallying Pig, looking for an angle to get some stuns off. Can't quite find it, and Hospital withdraws a bit.
Honestly, if Hospital can just keep up the pressure that they have right now with taking like all the siege camps they can, all of the bruiser camps they can, I think they got this in the bag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
With one wrong team fight and it could all turn around.
Yep. Is this a gank or is this? Ooh, is this the angle we're looking for? Are we looking for this? Oh, there's a stun.
Oh.
There's all the ults coming out. There's Ring. Looks like we're gonna get Kerrigan knocked out. Magic Master. Ooh, what happened there? How did that cancel that ult?
Malthael down as well. A Nubarak about to be exploded. Ooh, that I don't think that's what Hot Potato wanted out of that at all.
Not at all. Couldn't even pick up the Misha kill. That is unfortunate. I don't think that's the angle they were looking for.
No, I don't think so. I think being in such a cramped space with all those people with all those circles, not good.
Mm-hmm. As a result of that team fight, Frank's Furters will be picking up their 20s. Kalefall's going for Master of Flames, looking to get a whole bunch of living bomb value. All that clumping.
Yeah, I think he's noticed all the clumping going on with the team, all of the small enclosed spaces that are around, and all the value he's getting off of those bombs.
Mm-hmm. Uther going for Divine Protection, looking for a whole bunch of armor. See how that works out with Malthael and Lunara on the other team. Rexar going for Frenzy of Kalimdor. I have no idea what that does. That sounds like a fun talent. Johanna picking up the upgrade to her shield, a little bit more stun time, and of course Execute on the Jimmy. Just shoot gun better.
Shoot more gun. Lunar, we got the Intensifying Toxin, just getting a bunch more damage off of her passive ability there. A Nubarak taking the Traitor King. Kerrigan going for that psionic shift, just blinking out of there.
Shielder, we do not have permissions for links in the chat. Oh, and as I say that, 5-man Uther's stun, Malthael getting picked off. Evil Shimmer looks to be the next one down.
Dukov down as well.
Oh, but there goes the Kalthas. Can we get another kill? DJ Coldcut's getting low. Boggsy getting low. There's the Kerrigan combo coming out. Miss Crouton coming back in for some more.
They're looking for the Rexstar kill. Yeah. Not quite able to get it.
Miss Crouton just hucking spears at the Uther. There goes the Nero getting picked off. Misha goes down. Oh, Indecisive kind of low, but Miss Crouton is the only one left. Malthael is back with his level 20. No one can stop death. A little bit late. Died. Probably should have died a little bit sooner.
No one can stop. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Y'all are back here.
You're all dead.
Yeah, that was a pretty close fight. I thought that Hospital was going to turn around at one point, but enough sustained healing from the Uther was able to get it.
I think they may have followed them. I think they may have followed them a bit too deep there. I think they should have turned around and gotten into a better position, regrouped. But Frank's Furters was able to spread them thin across the entire lane and then just pick them off one by one, like they did with the Nubarak and then Kerrigan and then Lunara.
Spread them thin like butter on toast. Malthael just doing his very best to get as much macro pressure as he can to force the enemy team to do something other than push and win the game. There is the stun onto the Nubarak. Nubarak will walk away, and it looks like this should be a relatively easy burn for the side of Hot Potato. As long as Frankfurt doesn't try to get in here and do something. Oh, it looks like what they'll be doing. Oh, the Kerrigan combo onto the KT. Oh, the Anubrak stun just barely misses, but is able to pick up a kill. Evil Shimmer getting kind of low from all those spreading bombs. Oh, and there is the shield from the Johanna trying to do some disengage, but the Hospital is not giving up on this. They're looking for something. Oh,
yeah, they know now if they can do a total team wipe, they can probably win here.
Yeah, they've given up on the Punisher. The Punisher will most likely die to the core.
Ooh, Boggs. Boggs going up instead of left, getting trapped with 3 members just bearing down on him.
Yeah, it does get a counter kill on the Lunara, so that is a decent enough trade. And Snooters is just looking to try to get the indecisive down. Can't quite pick up the kill there.
I think that was a good move from Frankfurters there, just beelining for their base.
Yep. Hospitalia really needs to make something happen on the map. It looks like they're going to be taking the siege camp here. Probably going to be looking. Yeah, probably going to be looking to get a little bit more siege damage. Get some buildings down if they possibly can. Or a gank. That's interesting. Look, trying to get an angle here. Are they going to get it? No, we're just going to do some wave clear. Any of these camps up in a little bit. We got the siege camp coming up. Both the bruiser camps are alive and raring to go. And it looks like Hospital will just be playing this safe. Not going to take any more aggressive maneuvers here.
Just being super careful.
This one I got to say, this could be anyone's game here.
Really, like either way, I think there's been a lot of back and forth here. Frankfurters has an opening in that top lane. If they can get a total team wipe or a near total team wipe, it's game over essentially. Level 23, level 22. But the same for Hospital. They just need one good team fight and they can push it all the way to core.
Yeah, Hospital seems to be poking away, trying to find a good position to do a little bit of gank action on. Can't quite find what they're looking for, so now we're just moving on. Ooh, looks like Frankfurters is also doing that. 2 members of the team just a little bit backwards. Or further back, I should say. Ooh, Nero finding some stuns, but not... The team wasn't there, and so wisely backs off.
Yeah, a little bit dangerous for Frankfurters there as well. 2 of the team members all the way up in mid, or all the way midway to mid, while the rest of the team was in bottom lane there. That could have been dangerous if they got cut off.
Ooh, Hospital is looking to get this siege camp down here. Misha, can we get Misha down? Misha down would be...
I think they can.
Yeah, there he goes. Ooh, Anubrak looking for something on the back line. Oh, there's the Uther stun, securing 2 kills for the side of Hospital. Oh, but Kerrigan's still going nuts. Indecisive goes down. Jimmy goes down. Dowling Pig looks to be next. Can we get it?
Snooter's also low. Dead to the bomb. Nero, the only one left. Looks like he's going to try and get out of there. Holy.
We got Malthiel coming right back.
You know, not the decisive team fight either team was looking for there. Both trading 3 for 3. I think at this point, the circles that Frankfurters is putting down is about equivalent just to the amount of damage Hospital can put out. And we can see that with the team fight here, both of them trading 3 for 3.
Yeah, the Kerrigan not dying in the first couple of seconds. He's able to pick up those kills one after another. Malthiel, despite getting picked off in an unfavorable trade, presses his button and back to being a decent enough trade. This is a 2 versus 2 right now, and it looks like Hospital will be getting the advantage in this objective and might even be able to pick up the Punisher, which would be a 23-minute Punisher.
I think with 10 seconds left on the respawn timer for the rest of Frankfurters, they should have just enough time to finish this.
Yeah, and with the health that is on this middle keep, I would say this will definitely take the keep. As a 24-minute Punisher.
We might be looking at the end of the game here. If that Punisher gets a good enough stun with the rest of Hospitato's around.
Yeah, still waiting for the Kerrigan, a key piece to Hospitato's damage. Nobody engaging, which is a smart move.
Ooh, Anubrak going in for the stun. Ooh. Looks like they're trying to pick up the Johanna, but they back off there.
Oh, there's the stun from the Punisher, picking up 2. Nobody going in on that. Don't think that anybody had their cooldowns left, but there goes the fort.
Oh, looks like Misha's the target now, just looking to get a little bit of value there.
Yeah.
Hospital not respecting the Phoenix at all.
Yeah, we do not care. We are here to fight. Nero distracting 3 enemies of the enemy team. Oh, there's the big shield, but the last rights on the Malthael finishes off the Johanna. Nero might be going down, gets the goo, but...
Indecisive down as well.
Yeah, that is 2 for 1. But is there enough to finish the core? It is at 80%. There is 3 members down. 3 members up, I should say. And it looks like Hot Potato will be withdrawing.
Interesting. Looks like they're going to take those siege camps just to keep up a little bit of pressure here. Both siege camps now up.
Yeah, it is difficult to secure buildings without any sort of minion protection, especially with their tank down.
Yeah, Frankfurter's doing an excellent job of just keeping them back, killing off those minions, stunning them as much as they can so they can take out the real threat, the Punisher there, any sort of minion cover that Hot Potato has before really trying to engage them in any meaningful way.
Yeah. So taking a quick look at the damage stats here now that we have a second, we got KT on the side of Frankfurter's doing a lot of damage. Raynor just behind it, but I think those living bombs have been doing wonders for Frankfurter's. Now the other side, we see Malthael rocketing with the hero damage, most likely from all of that percentage damage on the Misha, on the Rexar, on the Johanna. But
and we have the Stukov here with 20k more healing than the Uther. Not too surprising. Uther's healing is a little more limited, I would say. A little more situational.
Yep.
As much as healing can be.
Yeah, he gives those sweet armor buffs, so he doesn't really... His healing is kind of aside the fact. Looks like Hot Potato.
Frankfurter has noticed that Hot Potato's trying to take that bottom keep. Get out of here, you potatoes!
You potatoes. We don't need you here.
Hot Potato's rotating top here, possibly trying to take, trying to kill this minion wave, take the bottom keep or top keep.
Yeah, Hot Potato just trying to maintain a healthy amount of pressure on the Frankfurters, most likely in preparation for the next Punisher, so they can get an early lead in the Punisher. Ooh, but Frankfurters want something to happen.
Dangerous position.
Yeah,
caught at the back of the group, getting stunned by that Johanna.
Yeah, fortunately for Hot Potato, the minion wave was in the way, and Johanna's shield would not have been as effective had it been out in the open. And there's the shrine coming up, and it looks like Frankfurters is gonna neglect the waves and just try to prevent the early lead that Hot Potato was hoping for.
Yeah, I think they know that if they lose this objective, that's probably the end of the game this time. Now this game, Mark, this is probably one of the longest games I think we've ever cast at 30 minutes, level 25, almost at the 30 level cap.
Yep. This last fight might.
Possibly could be.
Yeah. Ooh, Anubarak getting stunned. Oh, there's all the stuns out. That is the go button for Hot Potato. There goes the KT. Ooh, Indecisive next.
Going down.
We got Ghost Heels coming out. Can we get it? Bogsy coming out. Snooter's getting kind of low. Can Snooters get his self-healing out? No, he cannot. But Jimmy's going down. And that is...
Ooh, Malthael hits his button. He's right back into the fight here. Just devastating. I wouldn't even count that one kill that they got, that Frankfurter's got, as a real kill, considering Malthael's already up. 3 of them are down for a solid minute here. The objective definitely going to Hot Potatoes. I think we're looking at the end of the game here, Mark.
Yep. Yeah, Hot Potato saw all those stun buttons coming out directly onto the Anubarak, and they said, that's not on me. That is the go button.
When I see that stun coat on somebody else, that means it's time to go in.
Yeah, we saw the Uther stun, the second Uther stun, the shield came out, and Hot Potato said, nobody's dead? Alright, this is our fight now. Yeah, and I gotta say, I do think this is game for Hot Potato. Frankfurters would need to pull off a whole lot of stuff to get this win. Yeah.
It is going to be a miracle.
Oh, and there is the last rights onto Dalian. Can we see how many charges he has on that? That is 7, so that is like 35-second cooldown reduction. Yeah.
Ooh, we're seeing the Kalanthos down, Johanna down. Yeah, that's the end of the game here. You just wait. If you don't have the whole team up, if it's longer than a 10-second cooldown and they're there and it's level 25, easy call.
Head T
Now, I want you
wins.
to know, very importantly, my girlfriend's cat mama decided she wanted to come in and climb my chair, so I picked her up, and now my arm is entirely covered in drool.
Oh,
Just, just literally dripping with drool.
Mama's a drooly cat.
She's a very drooly cat. Oh, you're so good. Anyway, looking at the stats here, we can see that the Rex are just doing work there. All that siege damage. Same with the
Okay.
Kel'Thas. Top or second in, oh no, not even third in siege damage, but first in overall hero damage.
Yeah, I accidentally pressed a button, so now I gotta sort these. So siege damage. Rex are just unholy amounts of damage. Like, oh my god. In fact,
Now,
the entire team of Furters is top of the scoreboards in siege damage, except for the Uther.
yeah, and even the Uther higher than two members of Hot Potato there. Now, I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but I need to direct your attention to the Kerrigan self-healing.
Yeah, Kerrigan.
I don't think I've ever seen self-healing this high before.
So I have a theory in that Kerrigan's self-healing is the amount of shields she gains, and not the amount of shields she uses.
Oh, and that's why she's 3 times higher than anybody else.
Yeah, that is my theory. I have no way to confirm or deny this. Let's take another look at the talents here. So KT going for a living bomb build, which is pretty interesting. He did go
very good on this map, I would
Yep.
say. I think we saw him get a lot of value out of it.
Yeah, I think I'd suspect he pivoted at 7 because he picked up burned flesh, and then he realized, hey, wait a minute, living bomb's doing a lot of work here. Let's just go for it.
Yeah, I had a similar thought when I saw him pick up that level 7 talent. I was like, is he sure he doesn't want to go living bomb? And then I think it was level 16, and I noticed he had taken the 2 living bomb talents, and I was like, I think he realized he should have taken living bomb.
Yeah, well, living bomb is typically better if you don't. Okay, we got our next game, and I kind of
oh no
I want to keep this game moving. So we're gonna transition to this screen. We're gonna hop into the next game here.
Living bomb.
Oh, wait a
generally
minute.
Good. Did you just lie to me?
No, I noticed something that I didn't notice last time, and that usually we're pretty good at finding these things, but Rexar went for animal husbandry this game.
I didn't notice that. I'm not familiar with that talent.
That is the one where for every second he's alive,
yes,
he gets bonus health. Kind of ballsy, if you ask me.
Yeah, you know what? As soon as I was like, I don't know that one, and you're like, oh, it's the one that, and I'm like, oh, I know which one it is. It's the fucking one where you gotta have balls of steel to take it. 48 minutes.
All right, map 2. We will be going to. If I can get my thingy to work here.
Starts with a C.
Map 2 will be going to Cursed Hollow. Hey, wait a minute. Where's my dangle thing? There's my thingy. All right, everything's good. So casters.
This is Frankfurter's pick here.
Yeah, Frankfurter's pick taking us to Cursed Hollow. So Hot Potato will have the first pick in this situation.
No, Mark, I have a slight confession to make.
What is your slight confession?
This confession is not related to anything that happened in the game.
Yep.
It was something that I wasn't doing. And for a solid 5 minutes there, I was not paying attention. I was taking pictures of my cat because she's sleeping right next to me. And it's the most adorable thing in the world.
My cat is also sleeping next to me.
My cat is not very photogenic, so I gotta take it when I can, you know? Because 99% of the time she is a whirlwind of chaos. Whew. What were you saying about Living Bomb before? I think you mentioned something about it, and then we had to hop over.
I don't remember.
Let me see. Living Bomb. Yeah, very good, especially on this map, especially if you take uh the infinite spread at level 20. Just because you're in such enclosed spaces all the time, it's just essentially damage over time until the team spreads apart, and then when that happens, you can pick off whoever doesn't run the farthest.
This is true.
Red ban. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Kel'Thas ban here. Kel'Thas was pretty powerful last game. Same with Rexar, getting a lot of siege damage, a lot of hero damage.
Yeah, but you do also need the mindfulness to not spread the bombs. So maybe going to this next game, Hospital can elect to not take the pick, not take the ban rather, and just say stop doing that, stop spreading the bombs.
Now I would say it might be I think the Living Bomb might not be quite as good on this map as it is on that on the Immortal map, just because the places where you're taking the objective are a little bit wider on Cursed Hollows. There's a little bit more room for you to spread out.
Mm-hmm. We do see the Orphea ban coming in. That is kind of a scary thing. Kerrigan ban, they knew that was a problem.
They knew exactly what they were doing. They're like, Kerrigan, no, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And Hot Potato here, wouldn't be surprised to see a similar ban to what they picked last game, just being like, you know what, nothing of what you had scared us, and then third ban Kel'Thas anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Brightwing. That's a good pick. Not really going for anything from the last game. We're still going for, we don't want to deal with that. Globals on this map are a mess, so no thank you.
White main taking out their main healer again. I think they know that that Hospital here is a very aggressive team, and White main is real good when you have an aggressive team.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. So tasty. Oh.
All right.
Ooh, Diablo, interesting pick here.
Mm-hmm.
Always a good tank. On this map, really good as well, with the objectives being surrounded by walls at all times.
Yep, get plenty of good wall bangs going on.
Yeah, Diablo banging a lot of people against the wall this game, I would say. Ooh, seeing the Dahaka come out.
Ooh,
and Falstad the bird.
Double global coming in. Very excited for this.
Yeah, it looks like Frankfurters here might be trying to control a lot of the map and diving into that objective at the last possible moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, double global is always a fun strat, because you get one global to just like kind of hang out with the rest of the 4-men, and then you say, okay, all right, we need to win this fight here, so you get the other global to come in, you win the fight, and you get the first global to fly his way back to the lanes.
Ooh, we're seeing the Gul'dan pick coming out of Miss Crouton. Gul'dan, always a good pick. Just huge, heavy hitter.
Yeah, and we've seen Miss Crouton's ability to execute those horrifyingly effective.
Yes, very much so. Tracer ban, interesting. Not too sure about that ban. Let me see if it's a targeted ban. I do see a Tracer for Postal and Pasta.
That's the guy.
A targeted ban. I wouldn't be surprised to see Pasta pick up a Cassia here.
Yeah, Cassia
doesn't get stolen by the other team.
ETC again. Solid tank. Just get it out of here.
Very good. I would say also with the two globals that they have over on Frankfurters, this might be to counter the just sheer total control Hospital had over almost all of the camps that game. Just being able to get to all of them so quickly and take them so quickly. But I don't know if it'll be enough, especially with a Gul'dan on the other team. Johanna coming out again. Solid tank. Always a solid tank.
KT coming out. I think this team will have an easier time not spreading the living bombs.
It'll be especially important with the Gul'dan around, because every ounce of health he needs.
Alright, last 2 picks for Hot Potato. What's it gonna be?
The wait is over.
Cassia Malthael. Yeah, like we said, we saw the Cassia pick coming in. Malthael, just a solid offlaner we've seen previously in the last game. Be a bit of a terror.
A little bit.
Yep. I gotta say, last game that the Malthael's 20, no one can stop death, able to respawn, just did so much work that game. Ooh, Anduin.
Ooh, with the cockiest skin.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's probably Light Bomb. Oh, Devin, do you think it's Light Bomb Falling Sword?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Devin. We might see a Light Bomb Falling Sword.
Oh my god, dude. Now, Mark, Anduin, you kind of like him a bit as a healer, right?
Anduin, he's pretty good.
Yeah, you play him once or twice before, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan.
I was actually looking away there for the last 2 picks of the Malthael and the Cassia on the side of Hot Potato because Discord was yelling at me that somebody had pinged me. So yeah, not surprising there to see the Cassia come out. Don't know how effective her blinds will be this game. I don't think any of the heroes on Frank's Furters are really affected by that.
Yeah, there's a couple that can talent into some auto attack things that give them a little bit of utility. But otherwise, yeah. No one really astoundingly auto attack focused. KT can get that one talent that gives him a little bit of spell power, and when isn't usually hit by the blind as he's a little bit far back.
Now, do you think we're going to see an offlane Gul'dan or an offlane Malthael here?
Ooh, well, colloquially, traditionally, we'll see offlane Malthael. But Gul'dan is funny. Anyways, for the side of Frankfurters, we got Boggs on the Falstad, DJ Coldcuts on the Dahaka, Magic Master on the Kalefoth once again, Dallying Pig on the Johanna once again, and Indecisive on the Anduin.
And for the side of Hot Potato, we have Miss Crouton on the Gul'dan, Evil Shimmer once again on Stukov, Nero on the Diablo, Snooters again on the Malthael, and Pastel Impasta on Cassia.
All right, now, we got to get this straightened out. Is it? I think it's Pasta Impasta, right?
Oh my god, you're right. That's not an L.
There's no L. It's just an I.
That's an I.
There's one I.
Oh my god. Oh, I blew it. End the stream now.
No, the stream must continue. You must live with your failure. Alright, both these teams electing to not fight as much as they can, instead clear up the wave and head to the off lane.
Yeah, leaving Gul'dan behind in the mid lane there to just kind of away all the minions, as he does.
I just love on a pale horse Malthael. He moves so fast. Look at him go!
He is.
Oh, he's gone. Alright, let's look at something else. Bot lane, we got... Nero. Putting the fear of God in the Falstad. It was like, oh my god, there was a demon over there.
Yeah, well, you know, birds do fear demons, so...
Frankfurter's going for the siege camp first. I think they don't want to cap this right away, right? Because the next tribute will be spawning in the bottom position.
Yeah.
Guess we'll figure out how that is. And meanwhile, Cassia is taking the correct siege camp, in my opinion. Because having this one push...
Agree there.
What?
I said I would agree there. You get a little bit more value out of this bottom one.
I heard something about breathe air, and I was like, yeah? True.
What is Cassia doing? Oh, I see. She's waiting for a little longer for that objective to pop up.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm going to assume that. Benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, usually when you hold the cap, you'll try to save it to get it behind a minion wave, so that the siege guys have cover behind the minion wave. I guess she just thought she had more time than she did. Oh my god, the good route onto the Pasta and Pasta, and that is Cassia going down. Anduin with that Chastise, picking up that kill.
Deadly. Yeah, we got 2 stuns again on the side. 2 really good stuns on the side of Frank's Furters with Kel'Thas's and Anduin's. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this is the build I like. This is the Anduin build I like to see. You gotta hit him. You gotta go for it.
Real good.
Alright, Frank's Furters picking up the siege camp. Now this is a good siege camp to pick up, and Hospital is not electing to pick up their siege camp at this particular point in time. So Frank's Furters will have a little bit of pressure during this objective, but they're not quite in position to do anything about it, right?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Anduin with the pull there to get the Kel'Thas away from that big demon bro.
Yeah, a little bit of awkward positioning. Octavia is an immediate advantage, but Frank's Furters coming in with a global. So they'll have a couple of seconds before Malthael shows up, and it looks like Diablo is in a little bit of trouble. The Nero just about going down, and there he goes, Falstad finishing him off. 4v5 right now for the side of Octavia. Oh, drag onto the Malthael. Can we secure the follow-up? Malthael is able to Wraith walk his way out of there, but the Stukov silence and the slows picks off Johanna, and then Kael'thas indecisive. Ooh, the root! Can Malthael get range? Oh, there's a fend!
Get away! Oh, he can't get away!
Not quite. And there goes poor Anduin.
Now, I have to say, one of the funniest things is seeing Anduin doing his light jog away from just death behind him.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta run away from the Angel of Death, an angry Amazon woman, and a dude with a squid arm. That is,
It's like, just going for a light jog today.
just a light jog. Oh,
We saw those globals come in handy a bit for Frank's Furters. They're not quite enough to turn the tide of the battle after Snooter showed up. But they did manage to secure the kill, I would say, with that global.
Ooh,
Dahaka being able to right in there, same with the other guy.
Yep.
I grow tired of your petty
You know, the other guy that can...
Yeah, that other guy.
earn my favor.
Birdman. Sorry, I got distracted by an email saying, "Hey, you can get up to $150 off," and I'm like, I'm in the middle of talking about Birdman.
We're talking about bird people, okay? We can't have these kind of distractions. Email. God.
Go away, email.
Hey, what are we doing, Mods with data? Are we just gonna? I think we're just giving up this tribute here.
I was trying to figure out where the tribute was for a second. I was like, where the hell is it?
Where are we going? Are they just doing some elaborate mind games? I think they're just giving this up. Like,
Yeah, I think they're saying that, you know what, this one is not as important. We're ahead by 1.
Yep.
We can capture as many camps as we can and take control of the map while they're fucking around in that bottom lane.
yeah, Malthael just doing a little bit of damage onto the top wall. Ooh, Snooters looking for a little bit of gank action on the bogs.
Yeah, Nero wants that grab, wants that flip.
Look at him
It's
there.
a wall bang that bird.
There's the Apocalypse. There's 10s for the side of Hospital. There's the Engage. Oh, there's the last rites, and Bugsy down.
Ooh. Yeah, you know what? You hate to see it.
Yeah.
Let's see what we
Snooters.
picked up for level 10s. We have Gul'dan taking that Horrify, like we said earlier, just amazing with the placement of that. Stukov taking the get the hell out of here.
Stukov refusing to heal the Malthael. Malthael's just like, I'll go home then. Fine, jeez.
Diablo taking the Apocalypse, also really good on this map.
Ooh, Johanna getting a little bit cut out. Probably just gonna walk away.
A little too far forward.
Because we don't have the channel. Oh my god, Dahaka coming in with a channel. But is now getting focused down. Oh, there's the Horrify Light Bomb onto
right
the...
onto the Kel'Thas, but he manages to get away. The Apocalypse still stunning 3 of them.
Oh, Pyroblast onto Pasta and Pasta. I don't think... Nope. There he goes. Oh, drag onto the Stukov. No follow-up, though. Nero is doing his very best to zone for the rest of the team while everybody's going on
Doing very
DJ
well.
Cold Cuts.
Wow. Dahaka doing the exact same thing.
Oh, DJ Cold Cuts. Can he get out of there? Snooters needs a little bit of healing. Oh, DJ Cold Cuts goes down, and there's the last rites onto the Johanna.
Right.
Oh, and Anduin. Anduin, can you get out of there? No, you cannot. Malthael finishing the job.
Oh my god, just an absolute wipe
Yeah.
for the side of hot potatoes there.
Yeah, no,
Are they going for this?
yeah, I think they're going for the boss
They're
here.
going for this. The Madmen.
This is an okay boss to take because they just took 3 lives on the other enemy team, so they're just going to be taking this down. Diablo will just be holding down the fort up top.
Yeah, they haven't seemed to have sniffed it out yet.
Yeah.
Or at least they don't care enough to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now will they defend or will they try to take the other boss? Just gonna finish up the siege camp, then we'll have to see from there. It looks like Hospital is...
They're looking to steal the second boss there.
Yeah.
Anduin going the wrong direction. I think he's trying to scout to see if he can spot them.
Ooh, Anduin. Oh, my friend, my boy. Oh, we got eyes on Falstad, though. We want the Falstad.
Oh, yeah. There's no way that Falstad's getting away. The last right. Ooh. I don't think it secures the kill. Doesn't complete any part of the quest, unfortunately.
No, it does. It does.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, it doesn't have to completely kill him. It just needs to hit him and then a little bit of time. What is it, 2 seconds?
You're right. I think it's like 2 seconds? 3 seconds, something like that?
Yeah, 1.5 seconds.
Hospital taking both bosses there.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, Furters is just going to take the channel, but Hospital is going to take a fort. And probably a bit more, because this is a full health boss. Ooh, root onto Stukov. Not enough range damage to finish him off, unfortunately. But that mid-siege, or Bruiser minion does... Bruiser can't... While I'm saying that, oh, light bomb with the Dallying Pig, there's a stun, the Apocalypse gets whiffed. Dallying Pig doing an excellent job zoning for the rest of the team, and Hospital will be withdrawing.
Yeah, look at they're backing up, getting ready for that next objective.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not too much value. That is a fairly early level boss, so about a quarter of a health bar taken away from the bottom fort, or the keep rather.
Yeah. We can see that the top fort here down to about the same, about a little less than a quarter.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think macro-wise... No, I was gonna say macro-wise, Frankfurt's got the bigger bargain, because they did get the full fort in the bottom. But there's a lot of damage on buildings for the side of Hospital. The top is just about to fall. They did get the bottom keep.
Do you mean Frankfurters?
Probably.
Frankfurters is on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot Potatoes is winning the macro game right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is true.
The exact opposite of what you just said.
Yes, the exact opposite of what I just said.
Anyway, team fight going on. Cassia trying to pull somebody in.
Oh, Bog getting the last rights, but not able to finish off with the help of those shields. Dallying Pig looking for a little bit of damage on here. Snooters getting a little bit out. There's a Pyroblast, but not enough healing in the world can save that. Oh, yes, there is! I was mistaken! Oh, is that Shroud of Wisdom? That is Shroud of Wisdom. Dope.
I'm not sure about that pull on the Dahaka there. Kind of pulled him away from zoning the rest of the
Yeah,
game.
but the Stukov does go
stun comes
down,
out.
but in exchange for the KT and the Johanna, and everyone's health bar is low. Dahaka is going to go down. Snooter's living on with 50 HP.
Snooter's a single fart swing
Oh,
away
indecisive.
from dying.
I think you wanted that root for something else, my friend. Like that big demon over there. And there he goes.
Trading for the Antoine as well.
I gotta say, that Shroud of Wisdom value was incredible.
It really was. And we're only 10 minutes in, and Hospital might be able to take all of the keeps here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now a little bit of neglected lanes, and the top fort for the side. Oh, Falstad just died.
Yep, Falstad's dead.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Cassia!
crazy
Cassia, can get Cassia
Cassia.
get out? No, they cannot, because Healer is over here.
Doesn't look like Hospital will be able to take all the keeps, unfortunately, but they're very close to doing that.
Yep. This giant over here, though, is able to get the last little hit onto the top fort, securing Frankfurt as a fort, and technically speaking, they are fairly even on buildings. It's just Frankfurt has the bottom keep gone, and this keep is probably going to go. I think these minions can take it out by themselves. Let's watch.
Yeah, very easily.
Yeah, there they go.
And
Because
that kind of swings things in favor of Hot Potato there.
Yep.
Map boys, anyway, the bottom fort totally untouched right now. Same with mid, top, and bottom keep.
Yep, Hospital positioning to take this boss as quickly as they can, most likely. Will they have time though? Will it get sniffed out?
No, they do have 2 globals on the side of Frankfurter, so
Yep.
You can just see 3 of them go in, and that's the whole team.
Yeah, and there is Gust for the side of Falstad, and no medallions to speak of. Medallions are gone.
Oh, looks like they're going, yeah, both of those
Horrify.
globals
Oh, here comes the Gust.
right
Oh, the boss steal!
Oh my god, the boss
Stukov
steal.
going down. Malthael getting
down.
rooted and silenced. Can he get out? No, he cannot. There is a Pyroblast onto Gul'dan. Can he get out? Oh, Gul'dan can't get out. Unfortunate.
Cassia getting stunned, and that's a dead Cassia. Diablo not able to arrive in time to save her, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pasta Impasta just gets knocked out in the last moment there. And this boss that was stolen by Frankfurters will be pushing down this this keep. Push down
Yeah,
defeat.
very, very powerful here. A lot of value they're getting out of this boss.
Oh, the drag onto the Dahaka. There's the stun follow-up. Can Nero get out of there?
Diablo tries to get out of there.
Does he have the hit points? There's the root. Ooh, not quite. But he does have
But he is
souls.
back. He has enough souls, so
Yep.
4 out of the 5 members of Hot Potato now back.
Yeah, and Miss Crouton did just finish her quest. Oh, but the health bar on Dahaka, on the Diablo, is frighteningly low. There's last rites onto the Dahaka. Not able to secure the kill, so no quest progress there. And Frankfurters will be withdrawing after having successfully taken a keep.
Now this game is a little bit of a mirror of what we saw last game, where Hot Potato goes for a camp and then Frankfurter comes in and smacks them off of it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Hot Potato looking for a little something here. Nero diving in, trying to get some damage here. Falstad is able to come right back. Oh, a drag onto Malthael.
Malthael getting down, almost dead.
Self heal onto the Malthael is doing God's work. There's a Gust trying to get
Oh my god, the fear!
the Fear able to secure 2
Horrify
kills.
Decimating them.
And Frankfurters will be withdrawing from this.
You and I have this amazing talent to both start talking right at the same time.
We're really good at that. Devin, we're professionals. We will always keep doing that.
Yep.
Now, question is this...
Console Pasta has disconnected from the game.
Yep, Scrutin needing a little bit of time to reconnect, so I will hop over to a different screen here. You know the one. Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ooh. Now we did see that Pasta lagged and DC'd apparently. We did see that once Hot Potato there was able to regroup, dive in for that team fight, they took it quite easily. Oh, looks like he's back and we're starting up now.
Back in game. Here we go. Yeah, and I think this boss is definitely going over to Hot Potato. There is no tools on the other side to do anything about that. And,
Little bit of
Team's core is under attack.
y'all got a bit of a
Hot Potato there.
situation.
Hospital starting the game there without asking the other team if they were ready. A little bit of a no-no.
Mm-hmm. I don't think anything
wag-
too big was
Wag
happening
my
there.
finger at them.
Yeah, nothing too big was happening there, but it is an uncourtesy. Devin, help me out here. What's the word?
It is uncourteous.
Yes, thank you.
Not quite rude,
Team's core
just
is under
uncourteous.
No harm, no foul. Hot's been taking a little bit of time to deal with these catapults. Guys! Okay, there goes Snooters. Alright. But that is...
Snooters!
Yeah, that is a little bit of a... What is it? A little bit slow to respond to those. Takes a bit of punishment. That is almost 30 points off the core, so that's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, a little bit.
But both these teams hitting 20 at almost exactly the same time. I can see these 20s rolling in here. So we got top off from the Stukov. Of course, the upgrade to Horrify. It's called Horrify, right?
Again, not taking the level 7 talent, going for the burned flesh.
Yeah. Maybe this is just his build. Maybe that's just what he do.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, the percentage damage is hitting Diablo pretty dang
The
hard.
choice is simple.
It really is. Diablo is a thick cut fry.
Oh, Diablo going for the flip
Oh,
onto the
Dahaka.
Dahaka.
Oh,
Dahaka
please.
burrowing out. Can he get out? Yeah, he can. Cassia holding under a 20. What's she waiting for? What are we thinking about? Going for the upgrade for the Valkyrie? That's usually pretty good. Maybe a little bit of armor shred, some bonus attack damage. My guess would be the upgrade to the Valkyrie.
Guess we'll have to see here. I'll keep my eye on it, see when it pops up.
Ooh, light bomb onto Dellying Pig. Evil Shimmer trying to get out of there, but the Pyroblast onto Stukov secures the kill. Oh, Fidelstad actually secures the kill. Snooters trying to get a whack away at DJ Coldcuts.
Ooh, the pull onto the Magic Master manages to save him from the Diablo and secures the Cassia kill there.
Yeah, Past and Pasta will be going down. And this is... Ooh, Nero might not be able to get out of here.
No, I don't think he can. He's trying to get as much damage as he can, trying to take the Magic Master with him. Can he do it? No, he cannot.
Not quite.
Ooh, almost a total team wipe in favor of Frank's Furters there. This is,
Miss
this is
Crouton.
not good.
Miss Crouton. Miss Crouton is in trouble.
Oh no, Miss Crouton, run!
But so is the core in trouble, actually. And I don't think I think this is Frank's first game here.
I think this is the end of the game, my friend.
Yeah. One rough team fight at the end, and Frankfurt is able to pick that up off the ground.
Now, I would put the victory back even a little bit further. Them taking that boss and being able to push it all the way down to the core really ended up winning them that game.
Yeah.
Not having to push through the keep, not having to worry about anything in the bottom lane, that enabled that one team fight to really turn the whole thing over.
Yeah, there was still roughly 10 seconds left on the respawn timers for this out of hot potato, and yeah, I think if that keep was there, it would have been a bit more difficult to call the game right there.
Yeah, even if there was no walls, no tower, that keep would have bought them just enough time to push them off and maybe turn that game around.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the stats here, siege wise, you want to start with that? We see the false stat all the way up 127. All the Malthael and the Gul'dan, the nice even distribution, I would say, between both teams' siege capabilities.
Yep. Hero damage. The Falstad actually taken away the game here, besides, of course, the Gul'dan damage, which is always a little bit higher than you'd expect.
Yeah, hurt it, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Anduin and Stukov, pretty comparable in their healing.
Yep.
So pretty comparable overall, I would say, as heroes.
Yeah, fairly even. And of course, the Falstad able to out-rotate the Malthael just because of his fly ability is busted.
Yeah, we actually see most of Frankfurters has more XP contribution there than any of the members of a Hot Potato, save for Malthael.
Yep. But on the other side, let's see. KT going for his trademark build here. Pretty neat.
Same build we saw last time. The interesting burning what's that build called? Burned Flesh.
Burned Flesh.
I would say the Burned Flesh was a little bit of a better pick versus this team just because of the Diablo. He's a little bit of a chunkier boy, so that extra damage was good. But last game, I think the bomb talent at that build might have been a little bit better.
Anduin going for an interesting hybrid build, so a little bit of auto attack, a little bit of binding heal, and then a couple of pull helping outings. Pretty good there. Dahaka, I'm pretty sure these are standard talents. Yep.
Yeah, this is a Dahaka build.
Yep. Falstad going for Hammerang, Boomerang. Yeah, not going for any of the new talents, just the good old stuff. And of course, Wind Tunnel on the Mighty Gust, which is incredible.
Mm-hmm. Very powerful. I don't think we saw it too much that game, unfortunately. It was just that one team fight at level 20 that ended up ending everything.
Yep. Johanna, going for some good Johanna builds. The Subdue quest, Roar, Holy Renewal, a shield upgrade, of course.
Oh, Mark, that poor Cassia. Never got to pick her level 20 talent.
That's sad.
Yeah,
you hate to see it. Sometimes you just forget to pick a talent and you're like, oh, or sometimes you misclick or whatnot. I've done that.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate.
We can see Gul'dan here going for an echoed or a corruption build here. Pretty standard build, I would say. Pretty powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much everything I would take. Level 20 though, electing for the haunt ability, getting that armor decrease.
Yep. Yeah, a very powerful tool in team fights, able to just reduce armor and silence for another additional second to the horrify, in addition to getting them out of position. A lot of money on that talent.
Yeah, I think if we had seen that game go a little bit longer, the haunt would have been instrumental in all of those team fights.
Yep. Evil Shimmer picking up the typical Stukov targeted excision build with virulent reaction. I love the name of Stukov's talents. Like, oh, you got reactive ballistospores, Devin. You got vigorous reuptake.
You got super strain. And you get like top off, but we'll just ignore that one.
Yeah, we ignore that one.
And I like how his push is just big shove. Massive shove.
Go away.
Diablo here, let's see, taking that extra damage here. I'm not too familiar with Diablo builds, so
I think this is his brand new trademark auto attack build. I might be mistaken, but that's what it looks like.
I see that sword and I know that it's something to do with auto attack, but I'm like, Diablo auto attack? I don't remember Diablo auto attack being a thing.
Yeah, a couple patches ago he got a pretty nice buff to his auto attack that gives him a whole lot of self-sustain. Malthael on a pale horse, of course. I love that talent. It is the best talent. Fight me on that.
So funny.
Die Alone, Massacre, Shroud of Wisdom getting a lot of value in that game. I like that. That was pretty good, especially against the Pyroblast.
Yeah, very powerful. Was it the Malthael that we saw survive that one hit? It was.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was at level 13, though.
It was level 13.
Oh, you're right.
I was ranting and raving on it. I was like, oh my god, that Shroud of Wisdom value. Cassia going for the new Q build, or the newly popularized Q build.
But we'll never know what she was going to finish it with. We'll never know.
I'm guessing it's the Valkyrie upgrade.
Are we still waiting on an invite here, Mark?
We are indeed still waiting on an invite here.
Now, one thing we haven't seen come out here, and probably because it's the finals, and I don't know how any of this works or how new hero introductions works, but
our Hoggy boy,
Hogman,
yeah,
Saul Hogman.
So unfortunately, Devin, for the rest of the playoffs, we will not be able to see the Hogger boy.
Oh no!
I know, it's so sad.
Do they have like a cooldown wait period for a hero to see if he's absolutely totally busted? So
for regular seasons, it's usually 2 weeks, so everybody can get adjusted to playing against him. But for playoffs and stuff like that, it is just banned for the rest of the playoffs.
Okay.
Most likely for consistency.
So bad.
Yeah, it's sad. He's funny. He's a loony tune, and I love him. He's so adorable. He's so cute. I love all of his stuff.
Yeah, I have. I've played a few matches with him. He's a little difficult to control. He does make a pretty good offlaner, though.
I hope you can hop into a game without me. Where we got? Let's make sure these boys aren't in a game here. Dallying Pig.
Yeah, I guess we'll hop into a quick match and just.
Yeah, we're still waiting on an invite.
Okay, that's good. That nobody's started yet. I will take this time to go make myself an iced tea, my friend.
Everybody loves an iced tea.
An iced tea. You better be super entertaining.
I will entertain the only way I know how. Isn't she cute? Alright, check this out. I put retreats in this cupboard here. I can open the door. Let's see what we got. Big old salmon wedge. Come on. Alright, I'll leave it here for you. There she goes. It's right here. Okay.
I am back and I have brought my iced tea.
Good news, we got the game in.
Oh no. Was it right after I left?
No, it was like literally just now.
Oh, excellent.
Uh,
I also may have grabbed myself a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Alright. Alright, so this game we're going to
Volskaya.
Volskia. Change this. Come on, there we go. Ba-ba. Figure out who picked. And that is hot potato map pick. Alright.
Volskaya.
Volskia. Volskaya Foundry.
Yeah.
So probably looking at map control for this game. I would expect the Gul'dan to get banned out this game.
I don't know. I think they're going to ban the Kerrigan again.
The
I think
Kerrigan?
they're more scared. I think they're more scared of the Kerrigan than they are of the Gul'dan.
I can see that. Ooh, want to see a Li Ming game? I'm surprised we haven't seen Li Ming yet. I am surprised.
Yeah, me too. We got some hot potato fans in the chat.
Yay, go boys. And gals. At least one gal. I don't know about the rest of the team. Just waiting for ready from one of the teams here.
Yeah, it looks like Frank's Furters dallying a bit, maybe trying to figure out what the plan is for this game before heading in there.
Trying to decide what to ban, what kind of shenanigans that Hot Potato is gonna pull on this map.
No, okay. I'm gonna make a guess here. I'm gonna say we're gonna see the White Mane ban first, then we're gonna see a Kerrigan ban, and then if Diablo doesn't get picked first, we'll see a Diablo ban. Come on, get our Frank's Furters.
Sounds about right.
Who was Hot Potato's tank in the first game?
Nero.
Thanks, Mark. What hero was Nero playing?
Oh, Anubarak.
Yes.
There we are. Volskia.
I do see a Nubarak picked pretty often on this map. I think most of the time we've seen a Nubarak played, it's on this map. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Nero pick up a Nubarak again.
Alright, what do we got here? White Mane ban. We know that's scary. Get that out of here.
Step 1.
White Mane. Bad.
Step 2, Kerrigan. Calling it now.
Let's see.
And meanwhile, Hot Potato is going to ban... who's the one they keep banning? I don't remember who they keep banning now. I'm having a total brain fart here.
Me too, actually. Orphea!
Orphea!
Of course! It's Orphea.
Of course. Everyone's favorite Blizzard character.
Thanks for the bit, Sheila.
Thanks again, Sheila. I think that's the second bit from Sheila.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
And you're right, Devin. That is the Kerrigan band coming out.
Oh. Who's the psychic master here?
Is it me?
Kerrigan.
Oh, it's Kerrigan, right. Because she got that.
Right wing ban. Here we go.
Oh my god, here it comes! Wow! Oh, it's KT.
I've been made a fool.
Good try, Devin.
I tried so hard, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
I appreciate the effort. All right, first pick for the side of Frank's Furters. What do you think? What do you think we're gonna see? A Johanna once again? Good old Joe. Pick up the Joe.
I'll say Joe. Joe's a pretty safe first pick here, and they seem to like Johanna as a tank.
Hey, there we go.
Bam!
Got your psychic powers back.
I got him back. I think we're going to see some quick locks here. Maybe Gul'dan coming in to make sure they doesn't get banned out as that third one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Diablo pick. I wouldn't also be surprised to see a new Brack coming out. But with the Kel'Thas ban as well as the Orphea ban, a new Brack maybe not as effective. Spell armor might not get as much value.
Ooh! Oh my god! Ooh, this is spicy.
It's a little spicy.
It's a little spicy.
Now, I believe Tracer still has that ban on a couple of abilities. Can't combine them together.
Yeah, I believe that is still the case. Giving her a little bit of extra regen. Too hard to look that up. We're not judges. We don't call down the might of the NGS administration. We laugh
Eva
at
and
things.
Raynor. I think that they have sniffed out that the other team might pick a Nubrak as their tank, and have elected to go for something a little less magey, a little more auto attacky. Oh, there's the right wing, but I was just a few seconds off. Okay, my third call would have been KT. Oh, who called all three, my friend? Who did it? Ya boy.
Devin is a god.
Hey, listen here, everybody. I might not know HOTS, but I know data. And when I see a Diablo doing real well, that points to the data of he's gonna get banned. Oh, and who calls the tank? God, I'm just so good.
I'm scared. Guys, come get me. He's gone mad with power.
We're gonna see an Anduin here coming out for the healer.
I'm here to help.
Shit!
No man.
Nubarak, good against the Jaina. Spell armor, very good against Jaina.
Well done, Devin. You did very well done there. That was.
I'm really sorry.
You've been.
Real sorry that I went a little bit off the rails there. Went a little bit mad with power.
What do you think, Malthael for Snooters?
It was Malthael.
Oh my god!
I blew it again.
Rex are getting picked up for Snooters on Volskaya. Interesting. I don't know what to think about this.
I think Hot Potato should have a pretty easy time controlling the point. They have a lot more what's the word? Stuns. Good job, Devin. Stuns.
I got a lot more stuns.
Rexar with the stun, and Ubrak with the stun, Stukov with the silence and the roots. Tracer is just the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life. And and Gul'dan just sucking the life out of you.
Yeah. Got a lot of stuns. So let's see here. We got a solo heal Uther. I think that'll actually do pretty good. The Gul'dan damage over time will be a bit of a pain to deal with. But it looks like Hot Potato is looking for more of a stun comp. Tracer is just a solid addition to really anything if you know how to play her.
The Jaina's gonna have a little bit of a little bit of a hard time dealing with that Anubrak. He'll be able to very effectively just hop right into the back lane and harass her without too much trouble.
Yeah. Alright, so for the side of Frankfurters, we got DJ Coldcuts on the Diva, Boggs on the Raynor, Magic Masters on the Jaina, Dallying Pig on the Johanna, and Indecisive on the Uther.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
Apologies. They have Miss Crouton on the Gul'dan, Nero on the Anubrak, Postle and Pasta on Tracer, Snooters on Rexar, and Evil Shimmer on Stukov. I am so terribly sorry.
You're not forgiven. I'll never forgive, I'll never forget.
Okay, good. Fuck you then.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, is that a beetle build coming out of the new rack? I don't know if that was what we saw last game, but this is pretty cool.
I think so. I think we saw Beetle Build on the
Wreck
new rack.
Misha, no!
Misha's dead!
Misha getting picked off as the first blood for the side of Frankfurters. How much XP is that? 74 XP.
That was real close.
I think that's like just less than a minion. Oh, wait, what's going on down here? What was Tracer doing down here? Tracer's looking for something. Just having a good time. Alright, wave clear happening. Gul'dan finishes off the top lane because like that's just what Gul'dan do.
That's what that good Dan does.
Hotspit a little bit behind in taking the turret camp here. Frankfurters does have the lead. Are they gonna try to take the heal camp? Because now would be a good time because they know. I don't think they're gonna do it though. Are they? No. We're just getting XP.
Diva hops in there and then a bear comes out and she's like, nope!
Nope.
Nope! Nope!
Magic Master.
In the game. 1 second.
1 second. Camera 2, go!
Quick! Mark, say something interesting.
Weather is pretty nice today.
It's freezing rain out. What are you talking about?
I'm a failure.
We live in Canada. The weather's never great here, okay?
I don't think... you just need to embrace the cold, Devin.
No.
Oh.
Hey, listen. Oh. Looks like they're ready. Both teams are ready. Jumping back in soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I was going to say, I have absolutely no sound right now.
Where's your sound,
Oh,
Devin?
there we go. There we go. It's back now. I was going to say, sir, you are not allowed to both criticize me for not liking the cold, and 2, get mad when I criticize you for not liking the warm. Can't have both ways, my friend.
Yeah, but the warm sucks. Oh, Bugsy just about getting picked off, but the Uther heal just barely keeps him in the game.
Yeah, it looks like Tracer's pew pew a little bit better than Raynor's pew pew.
At least in this case, specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Because Tracer, she got 2 guns.
Oh, she's going for that Johanna. The blinds here for the Johanna will be really effective against Tracer.
Mm-hmm.
For combat in the Nexus. Prepare
Tracer's mobility does make her a bit of a pain. Ooh, indecisive. Can indecisive get out? Yes, he can. That is an Uther. He's got the buttons. Oh, but the Diva mech getting popped by Rexar. Get them a little bit more XP. In the mid lane, Tracer looking to get just about picked off. Well, not picked off. Poked at.
Poked off.
Poked off. It looks like these teams are just mostly focused on trying to get their level 7s. But looks like Hospital will be committing to the point. Dallying Pig's coming in. Oh, there's a stun, there's a silence. The Unstoppable keeps him alive. Uther heal is probably coming in.
Ooh. Going for control, trying to take down the Misha.
Overwatch heroes just kind of awkwardly shuffling around each other.
They're like, is this the right game? I'm not sure if this is the right game.
It's just are you here? Oh, I see. Yes.
Ooh, the damage coming off of that Gul'dan just...
Yep, level 7's coming in from Hospital. Oh my god, Tracer. Ooh. Gets stuck in the blizzard.
Yeah, being able to accurately predict where that Tracer's going to teleport backwards is really powerful there for the Jaina.
Yeah, Tracer getting picked off was pretty big for this team fight. Frank Hospital just needs to kind of just sit back.
Ooh,
oh, unless we can get a kill on the Jimmy. But looks like Misha.
Down too.
Yeah, but Tracer will be coming in. Point is at 90% for Frankfurters. Hospital does have the upper hand. Everybody's low over here. Blizzard kind of out of nowhere. Dallying Pig gets hit by a stun. Tracer gets the last little bit off it. Gul'dan actually, but Tracer helped. Tracer was there.
Tracer was there. She showed up. She was there. That's all that matters.
She showed up. She shotgun. It's all good.
Ooh, very interesting. Yeah, we could see there that with the Raynor gone, Anubrak was just able to bully them so much. Just the lack of damage coming off of Johanna because of his spell armor.
Mm-hmm.
Or not the Johanna, the Jaina. Too many J's.
Johanna, Jaina.
Too many JNAs.
Jojo. A little bit more scuffling over this point. Passing past and DJ Coldcuts both getting. Oh, DJ Coldcuts really low. Can we get the kill on the Diva? Baby Diva getting knocked out. Looks like Uther's next to go down here. Oh, but no, the Jaina steps out into position. And that is the protector for the side of Hot's Potato. Rexar and Tracer hopping into the big ol' robot, try to get some siege value in the mid lane.
What happens to Micha when he's in the robot, do you think?
Hammer space. Hammer space happens.
Yep.
Phew.
Ooh, level 10s here coming out for the side of Hot Potato.
Yep, massive shove from the Stukov. Quantum spike for the Tracer for the extra percentage damage. Unleash the hogs from the...
Rexar.
Thank you.
And Horrify coming out for the Gul'dan. Ooh, looking like a dead
speak of the Horrify, there goes the Horrify onto the Johanna.
I don't think she'll be able to get away. This is a lot of damage chasing her.
Yeah, but you got them Uther heals.
Best to keep her alive, and he does! Oh my god!
Oh, but is Boggs as lucky? Oh, Boggs just barely dodging everything out there.
Mr. Bog, not Mr. Boogs.
Yeah, but this fort will go over to the side of Hotspur, so that'll be some value secured. And are they going to eye this fort here, or the support camp? They're just going to walk past it.
Yeah,
all right.
Looks like they're maybe trying to get a gank here on the Diva. Rexar going there. Nope, he's just going to push her off. The rest of the team there going to mid lane.
Yeah.
Now, Mark, I'm very proud of us, but I think it was just because a lot of stuff was going on. We didn't make our Rexar hog joke. So I just want to say, I'm really excited to see Rexar pull out his hog.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm really excited for Hog too. Hey, do you think... Hey, on this, do you think Augur could bounce up and down between this support camp here? Oh, anyways, Utherstun comes out, picking out the Gul'dan. Tracer just about gets picked out.
Snooter's getting low as well.
Yeah.
Tracer definitely dead to the Diva as well as the Stukov. That looks like
yeah, Stukov.
nearly a triple team wipe.
Can Stukov get out? Yes, Stukov cannot get out. Stukov is a dead boy.
Hogger, can he bounce between this? It might just be in range. I'm trying to remember how long it is, and I think it might be in range that he can bounce back and forth and get this. However, you don't have to do it the long way. If you do it, you can also bounce between the two short walls here.
Oh my god, I see it. Oh, that's good.
Right?
Anyways,
he's also got his horde that he can slam down, which lasts, I think, just long enough to take a camp.
Oh, that's pretty
or at
good.
least get it down 2/3.
Frank's Furters, after having successfully turned that team fight, which seems to be their trademark move, are now picking up the turret camp from Hot's Potato. So Hot's Potato is now itemless for the next point.
Now that gives a big advantage to the side of Frank's Furters. Those turrets hurt.
And Frank's Furters already securing the bottom. Oh, there go the hogs! Dallying Pig Bugs. There's a stun. Can we get the Jimmy? Can we get the Jimmy? Oh, there's the stun to silence.
Jimmy's low. He's silenced. Can't pop his heal.
Ooh, huge Ring of Frost. Secures the Rexar.
Trades for Dallying Pig, however.
Stun on the Nero.
Nero very low. Is he going to get out of there?
Can he get out of there? Can the Stukov heal and keep them alive? Yes, it can. Pasta and Pasta getting shot at with a gun. Ooh, 50 HP. She'll be walking right out of there.
A little bit sore, but she made it.
A 1-for-1 trade for both these teams. Yeah. Getting caught in that huge Ring of Frost was a big problem. That caught at least 3 or 4 people.
Definitely. I think they managed to trade 1-for-1 though in that instance, trading the Rexar for the Johanna.
Mm-hmm.
I guess 1 for 1.5.
Yeah. Yeah. But we'll get the channel started on this point. Kind of
Now, Frankfurters does have... Do they still have both turrets up, or did they lose one?
Let's see. DJ Cold Cuts has a gun.
Bog's there trying to take the bottom turret. So yes, they have 2 guns here. Indecisive actually stealing it. That is not great. Nero being a little cheeky, looking to gank somebody if they come by.
I can't quite find the angle he's looking for.
Not sure where he's going.
I think he's just grabbing this XP.
XP.
They are a little bit behind. And here comes Frankfurters for the fight.
Talent's pretty soon here.
Yep.
Misha just hanging out on that point.
Hey guys, what's up? Stun onto Misha. Oh, there's the Misha stun onto Uther.
Damage onto the Uther.
Here come the hogs!
Letting his hogs out.
The hogs are out. Everybody's slow. Ring of Frost hits the bear.
Misha.
Pasta, popping. What's it called?
Jane is looking real low. Just a couple more hits there and she's down.
Tracer's solo with 17 hit points, able to walk out of there. Downing Pick also pretty low, but Nero gets knocked out of the game. So does
Misha
Rexar.
Down. Rexar down.
But the Jaina counter kill. And that is a 2-for-1 trade for the side of Frankfurter, so they most likely will be walking away with this Protector.
2.5. Misha died before Rexar did.
Did she? I think it was the opposite.
Well, we'll never know.
We'll never know.
Nobody clip it.
Nobody clip it. It's very... Listen. This is critical to our friendship. Okay?
Yeah. Listen, like, I'll be done if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'll just leave.
He will. I've seen him do it. And he never comes back.
No, never.
But yeah, Protector goes over to the side of Frankfurters, and they will just be whacking away at this top fort here. Oh, there come the hogs! There's the stun onto the Tracer.
Looks like they're going for the kill on the indecisive there. Ooh, they're getting real low.
There's the Horrify!
Sending him the wrong way.
That is a kill in the Uther. So yeah, that is the risk you take when you put both your front line inside the robot. Is that you don't get a lot of peel.
Yeah, you lose your front line.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like they're gonna try and secure the kill here. 4v2, 5v2.
Ooh, but the damage is a little bit split. Not able to quite get the everybody on the same page here. DJ Cold Cuts will be going down before they can pop the nuke, and that is a dead Diva and mech. But Nero just gets finished off with one Jimmy gun. Ding! And that is a favorable trade for the side of Hot Data, and it looks like they're going to be going for the support camp here.
Yep, trying to take this camp, retake their camp superiority that we saw the last 2 games.
Yep. They'll also be picking up their 16s here.
No, he was leaving it there for Misha.
Give Misha the thing. What if you could give Misha items?
God, that would be broken.
That would be so cool. I mean, I think each of the Vikings can hold their own item. So... Wait, can they? Chat, can each of the Vikings hold their own item? Somebody tell me.
They have to.
Yeah.
Or else which one of them is going to hold it? They're all heroes, right? They're all individual heroes.
I guess? But, like, do they each have their own individual holding capacities? Because is it a UI issue?
Oh my god, dude.
God, I'm just blowing your mind right now.
You can't do this to me right now, dude. I can't handle this.
Yeah, it sucks, it's sad, but here comes a fight. Frankfurters is looking for something. Oh, Uther gets a little bit caught out. Oh, there's the Horrified. Just the wrong direction. Dallying Pig is kind of low. Oh, there's a Ring of Frost.
On 2 of them. Space is being popped. This is looking like dead Snooters.
Snooter's going down. Evil Shimmer also getting knocked out during that fight. Gets caught a little bit forward.
Oof. 2 for nothing trade there in the side, or 2.5.
Well, Bog's trying to interrupt some backing. Not quite able to get that done. And it looks like Frankfurters will be picking up this bottom fort, which is a very good fort to pick up, as that is where the next Protector will be spawning. Pasta patiently waiting for some heals, for some globe action to come their way.
Looks like they might be trying to take down this middle fort here.
I'm getting another.
Yeah.
Gul'dan there completely decimating a wave in 1.5 seconds.
Yeah. I don't know when they finished their quest, but they certainly did. Oh, DJ Cold Cuts, can you get out of there? There come the hogs! Wait, where's the hogs?
Poor DJ Cold Cuts. This is looking like a dead diva.
Like DJ Dead Cuts. Or Cold Corpse Cuts.
Dude, nice.
Oh my god.
DJ Cold Corpse.
It's time, hero.
Yeah.
Control the terminal
And it looks like Hospital will just be throwing their bodies at this top fort here.
They're ahead by one hero, so they...
Oh, there's the stun onto
the
Gul'dan,
massive
who's a
stun
little
into
bit
the
caught
room,
out.
into the dead Gul'dan. Ooh, Stukov as well.
Yeah.
Tracer not looking healthy. Pasa needs to get the hell out of there.
Oh, the recall sends her a little bit further into the fray. Just a little bit of unpredictability, though, gives Pasta a chance to get out. Oh, but the stun from Nero prevents the re-engage. Very well done.
2 for 2 there.
I gotta say, that was pretty...
What you want.
Yeah, I gotta say, that was pretty ballsy of Frankfurters to go in on that with a full diva down.
Arthanu, I would agree with you. We're seeing a lot better macro this game on the side of Frankfurters than we saw the last 2 games.
Really picking up the pace with it.
Yeah, they know that all the advantage that Hospitalet was getting the last couple games was exacerbated by their near total camp control.
Yeah, Hospitalet seems to have been struggling a little bit responding to some of the macro pressure that was coming their way. And 20 is coming in for the side of Frankfurters. We got the upgrade to Ring of Frost from the Jaina, Diva picking up a blade of armor, Jimmy, shoot gun better, and the upgrade to shield on the Johanna. And what are we going to see?
Not quite picked. Oh, we can see level 20s coming out for the side of Hot Potato. We have Rexar pick and kill command.
More hog, better hog. Whole hog.
I would also like to point out that Sooners did not end up picking animal husbandry this game.
Yeah. So top off from the... Ooh, are we going to see a little bit of...
Hospital here taking this top one, electing to give up on the objective. Possibly trying to go for an early win here.
Yeah, just Diva in the Protector here. And it looks like Hospital will be backing out here. Maybe just trying to buy some time, maybe just trying to run a bit of a distraction. Either way, the situation is now that there is a big robot knocking at their door.
Yeah, they have a little bit of time to get down there. The wall and the tower is still up. Diva's the only one in it, so it's not dealing quite as much damage as it should.
Yep. Everyone just knocking away at this robot now. Oh, there's a Ring of Frost. Doesn't quite hit anybody. Ring comes out raw. There's the shield. There's the stun. Gul'dan gets focused down.
Dead.
Turret gets knocked out for a little bit extra defense. Misha.
Tracer down as well.
Yeah. Tracer gets knocked out, and this is a 5v3. And there's the Anubarak getting popped off as well.
Ooh, this might be the end of the game, my friend. We're seeing 5 up on the side of Frankfurters and 3 down.
Yeah, this could be it. The Punisher still has a little bit of health left, but it might not be enough.
I don't know. I think this is I think we're looking at the end of the game, my friend. We got 30 seconds before the next hot potato member is up.
All those robot punchings going on.
Yeah, Nero's calling it. Game 2 in favor of Frankfurters.
Yes, indeed. Frankfurters picking up the win there.
So one more win in this best of 5, and this match goes to them. Now, this is probably going to be my last one. I'm going to hop off here just so I don't leave in the middle of the game here. But let's do some reviews. Some reviews of what we see.
Some good old post-game analysis.
Yeah, so siege damage, we can see the top 3 held by all of Frankfurters here with the Johanna, the Diva, and the Jaina. Close to the Gul'dan, very close behind, and the rest of the team kind of spread out below him.
Hold on a minute, I'm just a little bit behind. Computer's having a tough time. No, do not end the process. wait for the program to respond. Give me a minute here. Wait for it to... Come on, just chill out here. We're okay. We're just unloading a game.
So I'll just keep talking here.
Okay, we're good.
6 billion damage, Raynor.
Devin,
no way for you to confirm whether I'm lying or not. Raynor.
Devin, I'm good. We can see the screen now.
Anyway, Mark, you want to tell us about the hero damage?
Let's take a look at some hero damage. So Jimmy coming in with a whole lot of hero damage. Gul'dan on the other side also capping it out. Both of these heroes fairly expected to top off the damage charts.
And we can see Frank's Furters just doing a little bit better than Hospitato.
Yep.
2 and then 2 and then 1 and then 1 and 1 and 1. Just
always. Oh my god, we got the other game already.
Oh no! Oh god! Okay, well I'm gonna go now, my friend. I'm gonna say they're gonna ban. We're gonna see Kel'Thas. We're gonna see ban. Oh god, dude! Oh, I'm panicking. Oh no! Tell them about my amazing psychic abilities.
I will not do that, but
you better tell them in the post-game interview.
That's not gonna happen, my friend. But
you're a monster.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, have a good one. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, so game 4, we will be going to... Let me get my graphics up. My graphics. Who picked? Get my graphics going. Pew. Alright. Game 4, we will be going to Hanamura Temple. Alright. Let me get this. So the winner... winner of that game was Frank's Furters. Boop. And the picker of this was Potato. Alright. So now we are just waiting for the go. For the go ahead. Yeah, so Hanamura Temple, one of the less popular maps. I personally don't really have much of a gripe against it. It's just you need to understand the objective is different than you would expect. The samurai camp is a very powerful tool if you know how to use it, and the main objective is a little underwhelming. Doesn't quite get as much value as you'd like it to do. Not like the Sky Temple shrines or the... Oh, what's the other one that hits buildings? Is there another one that hits buildings? There probably isn't, I'm just not thinking of it. But yeah. Looks like... Oh. Looks like we'll be getting underway pretty soon here. So in the meantime, let's just... There we go. There she is.
Traveling to Hanamura.
Hanamura. Alright, popping over the draft screen. Wait. Yeah, it is Hanamura. Wait, did not supposed to pick this map? Oh wait, yeah, we're right. Okay, we're good. First pick going to Frankfurters along with first ban. So let's see what we're gonna see banned out. I would guess the white main once again. Yep. There she goes. Classic white main. Blackheart's Bay. Too bad we can't see Blackheart's Bay. And there's the Orphe ban, of course. Saw that coming a mile away. Now these two bans usually defeat a little bit. This might be the Kerrigan once again. As we've seen, it's pretty scary. Scarrigan. Yep. Yeah, we're really grinding now the expected results for these bands. This band, I forget what this one is, but it's KT. Yep, first pick, let's see, probably Johanna once again. Go a little JoJo. Unless we want to go something a little bit different. Unless we're a little bit tired of the Johanna. Let's see. Yep, there's the Johanna. Of course. Other side, what are we gonna see? I'd like to see something a little bit different. Maybe take a unfamiliar comp. We're probably gonna see Miss Crouton rock the Gul'dan again. Passed on the Tracer. Nero picking up the ETC. Okay, that's a little bit different. Yeah, not as many walls for the Diablo to get advantage of on this map, and maybe they're just getting tired of Anubrak. Ooh, Diva getting picked up for DJ Cold Cuts once again. Pretty good hero. Has pretty good zone control with her explodable body. Second pickup, Raynor. Yeah, Bugsy really likes those I like to shoot you with a gun heroes. Surprised we haven't seen him pick up the ZJ, good old Zul'jin. Uther. Get those stuns out of here, man. We've had enough of those. What's this band to be? Maybe the Gul'dan to get Miss Crouton out of her comfort picks. Evil, maybe Stukov to get Evil Shimmer out of her comfort picks. I think Snooters is... Yeah, there's the Gul'dan. I think Snooters is fairly well-rounded in their offlaner pickup. I don't think you can really ban him out too much. But let's see what we're gonna get on the side of Hot Potatoes. Evil Shimmer, once again picking up the Stukov. Stukov still a very strong hero. Miss Crouton. Oh, there's the Li Ming! Somebody's chat was asking for that, and looks like Miss Crouton will deliver. Magic Masters and Indecisive have left to pick up some Magic Masters. I'm gonna guess the Jaina. Indecisive on the Bright Wing. Okay, we've been seeing that get banned out all night. It'll be interesting to see that get picked up, especially with the recent 2% nerf to one of Bright Wing's main talents. And then, of course, the Jaina pickup from Magic Master after the KT has been banned out. So Snooters looking for something to play in the offlane. Maybe the Rexar once again? Yeah.
I hear the call of the wild.
We hear the call of the wild. Swap round. Alright. Game 4. If Frankfurt is able to pick this up, that will have them walk away with a 3-1 victory. Otherwise, Hot Potato is looking to take us to a Game 5. Where did that go? Okay, I hope that didn't break anything. I hope that didn't break anything. But Game 4. Very excited for this. A little bit, we got an ETC tank for the side of Hot Potato, so we got a little bit of variety over there, but other than that, on a Brightwing Healer, which we've seen banned out, so let's, maybe something interesting come out of that, so especially with her being a little global. And the Tracer, I think that Jimmy's been doing a pretty good job of keeping the Tracer under wraps. Making sure her health bar is low enough that she has a pretty big risk of trying to dive in, get the kills with the Pulse Bomb and the Melee. I believe that's literally what her ability is called, Melee. Alright, looks like everyone's loaded in, except for me, because, yeah. Alright, here we go. Game 4 on Hanamura Temple. For the side of Frankfurters, we got Dallying Pig on the Johanna, Boggs on the Rainer, Indecisive, rocking the Chromie, Magic Master on the Jaina, and DJ Cold Cuts on the Diva. For the side of Hot Potato, we have Pasta and Pasta on the Tracer, Evil Shimmer on the Stukov, Nero on the ETC, Miss Crouton on the Li Ming, hiding behind that big bull body, and Snooters once again on the Rexar. Alright, gates are open, and our offlaners are offlaning, and our 4-man is 4-manning. Let's see, Li Ming going for Aether Walker at 1, Reactive Blista Spores from the Stukov, Bird of Prey from the Rexar, Block Party. Okay, that'd be pretty good actually, especially to help the Tracer dive in a bit more against the Jimmy. And 1-2 punch from the Tracer. Ooh, having a little bit of lag, but I think we're getting it sorted out. On the side of Frankfurters, Fingers of Frost getting picked up by the Jaina for that Orb Globe quest, Hyper Shift. Still extremely strong, 2% isn't much of it to get knocked off. Full Metal from the Diva. Ace in the Hole getting picked up by Jimmy. And Hold Your Ground from the Johanna for some additional shielding value. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Boggs helping out DJ Cold Cuts, because Snooters is apparently a bit of a terror on the Rexar Misha. And I feel a sneeze coming on. Okay, it's gone. Back in the bot lane, Hot Potato is capitalizing on the Jimmy being in the top lane. Back in the bot lane? Top lane? And they're just hucking away some orbs at this to get some siege value out. Now it looks like Frankfurters is taking the this boy, the Sword Man. Big Sword Samurai. Swing. Hot Potato once again kind of neglecting to take these camps here. They're taking the siege camp. Looks like they're going to be rotating to the other ones. Ming might be sticking around bot lane to pick up the XP. Stukov waiting patiently for someone to help him out with the Samurai camp. Here comes Rexar and Misha. There they go. Siege, or the Samurai camp, will be whacking away at this bottom keep fort for the side of Hot Potato. They'll be having a trying to do something there, and it looks like Frankfurters. This is going to be a little bit of a cheeky move and try to steal this turret camp. Are they going to get away with it? This would be 2v4. Stukov getting kind of low. Are we going to see something going on here? Dallying Pig a little bit behind, but they are the tanks, so they're going to get out safely. Pasta and Pasta getting kind of low from the Samurai, being a Samurai. Oh, there's the stun from Nero. Are we looking at something? Yes, we are. Maybe the Johanna, but we can't quite get to any of the juicy backliners, but Dallying Pig is taking a bit of a beating. Looks like they'll be getting... Oh, there's the stun. Here comes the knockback. Boggsy getting kind of low, and Boggsy gets knocked off. Ming resets coming out, not able to secure another kill, but that is a favorable trade, even though Misha did die up in the top lane from the Jaina damage. Jaina hearthing back. Bird. Step Anomaly from the Brightwing. Standard Brightwing build that I've seen. Is that nuclear option? Okay, alright. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm no Diva player. But I know from before the rework it was kind of meme to take this town, but I know it's been significantly adjusted. Or changed entirely, I should say. Jimmy going for the good old fighter flight. Solid talent for getting you out of sticky situations and a little bit of burst damage protection. Charge Blast from the Li Ming. I don't see that a whole lot. That should be interesting. Oh, DJ Cold Cut's coming down to help out this team here. Misha and Rex are still in the top lane, so this is a 4v5 for the side of Frankfurters. They're probably going to want to look at something, but they not quite able to pick anything up. And Seven's coming in for Hospital. I can see the things getting picked up here. Oh, Rexar, or ETC trying to get a little bit of value out here. Oh, DJ Cold Cut's getting in the silence, cannot pop the mech. Yes, they can, actually. Just needs to walk out of it. And everyone on the side of Hot Potato is a little bit low. Pasta and Pasta needs to tap. And Frankfurters will be picking up their own samurai camp over here. Let's see what we got for talents. Is that Pinball Wizard? Okay, did a little bit extra damage on that. Need to be careful when you're using that so you don't accidentally troll your team a little bit. Aspect of the Beast, Targeted Excision. I love that talent. That's an extremely fun one. Oh, Power Slide onto the Brightwing. Brightwing spell armors herself to get herself get herself out of some danger. A little bit of movement speed, a little bit of spell armor. Samurai will be knocking at the bottom. Fort, keep doors. Fort, I got it right the first time. And Frankfurters will be pushing with this camp. Oh, they're not going to be pushing, they're going to be stealing. We're looking for it. We're coming for your ninjas. Stealing you ninjas. BTC. Oh, it doesn't look like he had the power slide on cooldown, so that is a free samurai for the side of Frankfurters. And up that it will need to defend against this. Not too much trouble. Objective isn't quite there yet. A little bit of pressure in the bot lane. We can see in the mini-map. This objective might be coming in. Nero looking to get in there. Pasta and Pasta trying to get a little bit of damage out. Nero getting kind of low. Ooh, 5-man stun. Can we do something about this? Nero getting kind of low. Everyone's topped off now, so this is a good chance to fight. There's the power slide. There's the boop. Magic Master getting kind of low. Tracer eyeing that wizard. There she goes. There's the Ming resets coming out. Can we get a little bit more damage to keep this train rolling? Can we get it? Oh, but Johanna finishes her level 7 quest right before dying. A lot of Johanna players would say completely worth it. That quest, this guy here, is very hard to pull off, and it gives you a lot of value for the rest of the game. So I guess we'll see how that turns out. For those who don't know, this quest gives you a really hefty slow if you hit 2 or more people, but if you finish the quest, it happens all the time, which is very powerful. 10's coming in for the side of Hot Potato, picking up their heroics, getting Quantum Spike. Ooh, to my side, here come the hogs. A little bit of lag spike, but Bog is so caught out. That is a certainly dead Jimmy. Just accepts his fate and walks away. And I think, yeah, Hot Potato can steal this samurai camp. Ignore the objective. The objective doesn't do a whole lot. Like I said, take the camp away, and that removes a lot of pressure. Hot Potato might be walking away with this camp. It looks like they will, because nobody's coming in to contest this too hard. Especially with Johanna down here. And with nothing else to do, Hot Potato is going to be starting the channel, quote-unquote, on the objective. 10's getting picked up by Frankfurters. We got Ring of Frost. Brightwing going for Emerald Wind, not electing for that extra mobility. Diva going for Bunny Hop. Jimmy picking up the Hyperion, and Blessed Shield for the Johanna. Very standard picks. Power Slide, there comes the Mosh. Is there an interrupt? Yes, there is. Basically, immediately. Snooter's getting picked off by the Jaina. And Pasta getting kind of low. This is a 4v5. Dowling Pig is getting kind of low. Can we finish him off? Yes, ETC can do the last little bit of damage there. Power Slide and Boop knocks the mech out of the damage for the rest of the team, and Pasta can get healed up by the Stukov, and it is a 4v4 right now with no tank, however. Oh, and there's the stun and the silence onto the baby Diva before she can get right back into her mech. Gets popped off. Very sad for a Diva. Hate to see it. Silence is a huge pain for that. And Hot Potato will be pushing into this objective. Get a little bit of siege damage from the bot lane. 4v4 in the bot lane right now, both offlaners offlaning. And looks like both teams will be withdrawing a little bit to get value elsewhere. Hot Potato picking up their turret camps. I didn't know this thing can't move. Top lane, Diva will be cleaning up this big old minion wave, trying to get that XP, that oh so juicy experience. Keep them in the game. But Hot Potato is on their way to getting the coveted 13 talent here. They're doing a little bit of invading before they're able to do it. Looks like Frankfurters is sniffing it out. Looks like they're coming in to engage. There goes Bunny Hop. Tracer is moving out of the way. Much value out of that. There is the Ring of Frost and Blizzard coming out. DJ Cold Cuts, Dowling Pig. Jaina gets kind of low. Dowling Pig gets knocked off. Pasta and Pasta incredibly low. Same with DJ Cold Cuts. But the Brightwing gets picked off by the Li Ming. DJ Cold Cuts is very low. And there is the bird finishing off the Diva Mech. And the resets from Li Ming is able to secure the kill on the Baby Diva. And this is huge for odds. Very unfortunate for Frankfurters. Pushing in the top lane with an active Samurai. Jimmy in the bot lane just trying to get as much value as he can without dying. As they're all in top lane. Somebody needs to come back and defend this. Otherwise they'll be losing a keep. Dallying Pig coming in, trying to get everyone out of there. And they will not be losing this keep. Not right now, at least. They're walking away. What are they looking to get? Oh, the Samurai camp. That's what we want. That's what we're eyeing. Oh, Bog's getting so low, getting bullied by the Samurai. Brightwing needs to use her teleport to just keep Boggs alive. And 13 talent here is still in the hands of Hotsplita and not in Frankfurter. Oh, but they're going for it anyway. Johanna trying extremely hard to get a little bit of damage in there. Stukov gets caught out. The Samurai goes over to the side of Frankfurters and looks like Pasta and Pasta is getting extremely low. Caught in between a rock and a hard place. Needs to recall, but recall is in a very dangerous position. And that is a 3-0 trade for Frankfurters. And it looks like they'll be trying to turn this around a little bit. What are we doing here? Wait, what are we doing here? Wait, I'm so totally mixed up. I thought this was the scouts on the other team. Yeah. Frankfurters doesn't have a whole lot they can do. Send Jaina to the top lane to clean up this mess. And just escort the rest of this in as much as they can. ETC might be in a bit of a situation. Is able to walk away with a power slide. DJ Cold Cuts is holding on to their nuke. To their bomb, able to detonate it whenever they wish, which will be very helpful for the upcoming zoning adventure they'll be finding themselves in. And this is a 5v4 as Rexar is currently in the bot lane dealing with that mess. Nero trying to get as much stalling as they can. But it looks like they're just going to give it up in favor of getting their Samurai camp. They're picking up their Samurai camp. See how much damage this does. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It got the front wall. Okay, I don't want to miss that, but we got an engage going down here. Yep. Frankfurters successfully getting in there, taking the camp, getting the turret, and walking out of there. Look at that. That's not a whole lot. Like that's a lot of effort to get that one little front wall and a little bit of damage on the fort. Yeah. Frankfurters is now sitting in a situation where Hotsplita is holding on to their 16s. And Diamond Skin, interesting. I haven't seen that a whole lot. Usually you see Mirror Ball here. Or I see Mirror Ball here. But it looks like the Li Ming is looking to play extremely safe with those extra shields. What's this? More spell armor. Oh, here comes the engage from Frankfurters, looking for a little bit of a pick. There's the Ice Ring hitting the ETC. Can we get some more damage on there? Can we get the heals? There's the Stukov pop. Oh, but the Blessed Shield. There's a shove on the Diva Mech. Able to get out of there, and it looks like ETC will be going down. And we're trying to get everyone home. Can we get out of there? Dying Pig just trying to get as much slowing done as they possibly can. And 16's come in. Oh, Boggs, you got caught out a little bit. Oh no, Boggs gets picked off by the Rexar. A little bit of damage. Ming resets coming in. Cold Cuts sitting on a nuke. There it goes. Ooh, and there's the the one talent. But Rexar's Misha gets picked off. While Rexar is feigning death. Oh, Tracer, can you get out of there? Tracer needs to get out of there as much as she can. Trying to get as much auto attacks as she can to give herself as much self-sustain as she can, and looks like Tracer will be getting out of there safe and sound. ETC is coming right back up. He has just respawned. What was the talent card? Self-destruct, nuclear option. That's a fun Oh, and looks like we're looking for an invade here. ETC is just behind. Brightwing gets picked off by the Tracer. Magic Master gets picked up by the Tracer, and all these resets, leaning resets, able to secure this team wipe just before ETC is able to wander into the team fight. Very well played by Hotspotter. It looks like they're gonna take this keep. Oh, Boggs! Oh, that's huge, getting picked off. Boggs getting picked off. Last little bit here, and looks like Hotspotter is going for the win here. And that is fair. There is a lot, not a lot, that Frankfurters can do to defend against this. With a 5-man push and a Samurai, I think this is game. And this is game. Brightwing trying to come in. Get him, Brightwing! Get him! Ah. That is game 4. Going over to Hotspotter. Hotspotter taking us to game number 5. And the cat has found something out there. Something's making some scary noises. And I need to investigate because I am a little bit worried. We'll open up the screen tab, pop over to the talents, and we'll take a quick look while I investigate interesting noises. As long as it doesn't crash on me. Don't you do it. Okay, alright. Take a quick peek in the room. I'm back. Everything's fine. I think it was just somebody in the hallway. Alright. Yeah, very well played by Hotspotter there. Able to turn around those team fights. Jimmy doing a lot less pressure on the Tracer that game. Anyways, going to game number 5. Let me get my graphics in place. Game number 5 will be taking us to... Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Towers of Doom. Finder picked. Alright, Frank's Furters picked this map. Okay, so Hotspotter won this one. Give them that victory, and picked by Frankfurters. Alright. Last game of the series. Action-packed indeed. Yeah, so with 2 maps planned out, the last 2 options were either Alterac Pass and Towers of Doom, and it looks like Frankfurters has elected to take us to Towers of Doom. Towers of Doom is one of my favorite maps. There is always the potential for comebacks. One decisive team fight does not end the game, so a lot of things can happen. A lot of shenanigans. Who won map 4? Map 4 was won by Hotspotter. Hotspotter picking up the victory on Hanamura Temple. Let them know that casters are ready. Casters are. Yeah. I gotta say that Hotspotter really picked up the macro game at the end. They're able to know exactly where they needed to be to get the most value on the map. Understanding that pushing with a Samurai is a good deal more fruitful than it is just getting that one little objective, because as we saw, it can take a front wall and a little bit of heap damage. But yeah, very exciting series. Very excited for this last little bit. From what we saw from the... from the initial game, from the post-playoff, was that Frankfurters was able to capitalize on a lot of the aggression from Hotspotter. Hotspotter had a very aggressive playstyle, and Frankfurt was able to pull off some very impressive counter engages, which seems to be their trademark in this series here. It only seems when they're caught off guard when they're not able to win these team fights. But Hospital playing it very well. And look at that, we got the whole board filled up. Best of 5. Alright. Who are we waiting on here? I think we're just waiting for one of the teams to be ready. One of the teams needs a 1 minute breather, so they are allowed that. And unfortunately, the cat is not sitting in her cat tree, so I have no, don't have a fun little place to be. Looks like we're going to be getting booted up pretty soon, getting into this game. Bum. Bum bum. Oh, just about forgot the lobby mode. Whew. Just about did like a quick match. That'd be kind of fun, just everybody picks their own heroes. I mean, it'd be tough.
Towers of Doom.
Of Doom. Alright. Last little bit here. Last game of the night. Last game of this series. Alright. Probably going to see the Orphea once again. That's been the first ban for Hot Potato for the past little bit. There we go. And of course, on the other side, we're going to see the White Mane ban, because that has been the staple ban over there. Poor Evil Shimmer, not going to be able to play their White Mane. Kerrigan getting banned first off here. Interesting. Maybe we're just swapping up the order a bit, having a little bit of fun with it, or maybe we're gonna see, they're gonna say, well, you know what? How bad can it really be? What's the worst that could happen if we let the White Mane through? That would be pretty ballsy. Uther ban, okay. I like that. Uther's been a huge problem for Hot Potato, because every time they went into those engages, Uther just presses R and they win. And it looks like White Mane might just have made it through this draft. But the question is Hot Potato getting the first pick? Yes, they are. Okay. I'll go for it. Alrighty. Yeah. I guess we'll find out if that is a purposeful missed ban, or if they just said, like I said, if they just said, it's the worst that could happen. Magic Master does get his KT, and those Johanna picking up her, or Dallying Pig, sorry, picking up their Joe. 2 picks coming out for Hot Potato. Let's see. ETC Rex, ETC doing them pretty well in the last game, and Rex are also doing pretty good. Pick here. What do we got? Could be, what's that mage? Gul'dan, of course. Flat landing on that a bit. But yeah, Gul'dan ban coming out. Get Miss Crouton off that, get that comfort pick out of there. We might see a Li Ming coming in, which would be pretty cool. Pretty dope. Alright, what do we got here? Last ban. Brightwing. Okay. Yep. And the other option might have been to ban out the Jaina, really try to stretch out, oh wait, Magic Master's already picked. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Really got that smooth brain over here. Indecisive, DJ Cold Cuts, Bags. Probably Jimmy gonna be getting picked up. Ooh! Oh! I bet you he's very excited for that. Moving stuff around, shaking some cat toys, and she is over there. What? Cassie getting picked up. Pasta and pasta. No tracer. Give me the Cassie and Lee Ming getting picked up. Alright, last pick for the side of Frank's Furters. We got Indecisive picking up a healer. What do we need? What do we need here? I mean, Stukov maybe? Anduin, of course. Alright. Last game of the series. Frank's Furters versus Hot Potato. Let's see. I like this. I'm excited to see what Boggs can do with the Zul'jin, especially against a Rexar, where he can really stack up those auto attacks. Okay. Alright. There she is. Come on, you can take it. Good girl. Yep, that's all I got. There we go.
Prepare yourself for battle. Hero.
Okay, last game of the series. Winner of this takes all. Frank's Furters. We have Dallying Pig on the Johanna. Bog Z on the Zul'jin. Indecisive on the Anduin. DJ Cold Cuts rocking the Dahakon. And Magic Master on the Kel'Thas. The other side, we have Miss Crouton on the Li Ming. Pasta and Pasta on the Cassia. Nero on the ETC, Evil Shimmer, finally getting their white mane, and Snooters on the Rexar. Alright, let's see what this Evil Shimmer can do with this white mane. Having it banned out all series, probably thrilled to finally be able to get on it. Rexar setting up in the bush, getting a little bit stunned onto the tank. Mid lane scuffle going on, Dallying Pig getting a little bit focused. And we'll be keeping an eye on these Zul'jin stacks. He is going for Reckless, so we will be seeing we'll be seeing him try to get a bunch of kills on everybody on the enemy team. Nero in a little bit of a cheeky spot, trying to disrupt these rotations, deny some experience down here. Miss Crouton sees the opportunity to huck some orbs at him. Get him, boys. Oh, drag onto the ETC. Can he get out of there? I think he just ate his power slide. Last little bit. Ooh. Alright, everyone's safe over here. Camps are up. This lane is a little bit pushed in. Past and past. Looks like they're just going to try to get the last little XP globes. Nope. Don't need them. We would rather have the camp. We got both our offlaners. Looks like they're just trying to double soak here. Power bird of prey. Does this tissue regeneration get a little bit extra HP? Is this a fend build? Woo! Very excited for that. Haven't seen that really ever. I don't even think I've seen it. If I've seen it in the Storm League, I have not paid attention to it. Ooh, Bogsy getting a little bit out of position. There's the power slide. Can we boop him out of there? Can we get him? Can we finish the kill? Evil Shimmer, Pasta and Pasta. There's Li Ming. Oh, Li Ming gets it with the last arcane missile. That is Zul'jin down. Oh, Power Slide tries to get a little bit of value out of Cassia's bigger friend. Not quite able to pull off the task. But Frankfurters is picking up the XP lead as mid lane has been a little bit neglected by the side of Hot Potato. As Rexar was in the top lane getting these siege camps. Or these... Is this siege camp? They're siege camps. Little pumpkin boys. Pumpkin throwers. Jack-o'-lantern chuckers. Hey, Schiller, thanks for the bits again. Been a pretty cool guy. Last little bit. Ooh, we got a big old gank coming on to Rexar. Ooh, can we get him? Can we get him? Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Yeah, getting finished off by the flashlight. And I would expect Frankfurters to try to take both of these top shrines and just let Hotspeeder get the bottom one. But Hotspeeder looks like they're going to try to delay as much as they can. There's this stun onto ETC. He's going to power slide his way back in there. Evil Shimmer coming in with the heals. Ooh, living bomb spread to Miss Crouton. Hotspeeder picking up the bottom shrine capture. Ooh, drag onto the white main, but nobody's around to finish off the job here. Ooh, Liming getting kind of low. DJ Cold Cuts, and the front line is all up in the front. Johanna, can't you get out of there? Yes, they can. Evil Shimmer getting focused down by the Dahaka. What is going on here? Can Evil Shimmer heal themselves? Need some peels here. Oh, Evil Shimmer getting so low. Oh, and there's the finish on the Li Ming. It looks like Evil Shimmer will be next as her health bar is pretty low. Pasta Imposter getting stunned out of the fend and picked off. And I think, are we just going to try to interrupt this here? Snooters, pretty low. ETC, oh, just walks out of range of the stun, or the root rather, but does get hit by the stun and gets finished off by the living bomb. Snooters trying to get some more interrupts. Can we get the last little bit? Can we get it? Oh, just barely gets it there. Oh, but Dallying Pig getting so low. Li Ming trying to get some orb reset value. Any kill at all. Oh, can we get it? Can we get the Magic Master? There's the heal from Anduin, and it looks like Frankfurters will be giving up this top shrine. Oh, but Johanna gets picked off. Oh, they're still chasing. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. What tournament is this? This is NGS, Nexus Gaming Series. Here's the Storm Amateur League. There is some pro stuff too, but this is pretty cool. Yeah, so Hotspeeder currently in the lead in points as they were able to get the top cap off. Honestly, I find trying to cap this from the enemy side, it doesn't usually work out because the respawn timers are so low that they can just walk back there. Unless you get like an instant 5-man wipe, it's barely worth it. Ooh, power slide onto the Zul'jin, and Zul'jin gets popped off. Oh, recklessness. That's not the kill one. What am I thinking of? Ooh, top lane. We got 3 people in the top lane against one poor little Rexar. Rexar and Misha. Oh, Johanna's in trouble. Can Johanna get out? There's an orb. Oh, it just dodges the orb, and looks like Johanna, Dallying Pig, will be walking out of this, but will be forced to give up this fort. Fort? It's still a fort. Yes, it's a fort. It becomes a keep later on. It might be a little choppy. I was having some issues earlier. I thought it was all fixed up, but it's all fine from my end, from what I can see, but I don't see a whole lot. So it might be you. If it's me, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Yeah, Hotspeeder able to get the first channel on here, and it looks like we have a big fight coming over this bottom shrine, this bottom temple. Oh, Misha getting kind of low. Dallying Pig trying to get everyone out of here. Looks like a retreat was called from Frankfurters. They'll be backing out and giving this shrine. Looks like Frankfurters will just be trying to take this keep back, and they will be doing just that. 10's getting picked up for the side of Hospital. Oh, there is an instant pickoff from the Kael'thas with the Valkyrie. Ooh, Nero getting kind of low, but the Misha stun saves their life. Oh, going back in for a Mosh. Mosh hits the dead Dahaka. Gonna just keep dancing though. We're having a good time over here. And we're going to be stealing this camp from Frankfurters. Oh, it's coming out of the gate pretty dang hot over here. Coming right out of the oven. Coming out of the oven baked. Don't like that metaphor. I'll work on it. Workshop it. Get back to you later. Gonna try to be escorting these pumpkin goons into the tower. Looks like Frankfurters will have a pretty easy time clearing that up. And Hospital is currently in the lead in terms of experience. They have about, I don't know, is that like a half level, a third level, a quarter level? A small lead, to be sure. But a welcome one. Ooh, a gank coming into the Rexar. Can we get a stun? Ooh, can we get the Misha? No, we cannot. The counter engage. Oh, the pull from Anduin saves Magic Master. Light Bomb onto the Zul'jin. Try to give him a little bit of peeling room. It looks like he's getting out of there, but Indecisive. Indecisive needs to run. Get out of there, friend. It looks like everyone is going to be safe for now. Excellent pull from the Anduin, able to save everyone's life there. Shrine's coming up. Oh, ETC looking for something. Not quite able to get the stun out. There's nobody to follow up with the damage. Very good restraint with that. Looks like Hospital will be fine with just taking 50-50 split, but Frankfurters will not be accepting that. There's the channel, or the drag onto Rexar. Trying to get a little bit of damage out. Magic Master getting kind of low. DJ Coldcut's getting kind of low. He's going to need to burrow if he's got the button. No, he does not. Oh, there's the fend onto the Johanna. Ooh, Indecisive getting picked off. And that is 3-man wipe for the side of Hospital, and they'll be taking boss and a shrine. Yeah, Frankfurter's having a tough time keeping up this time. Yeah, Zul'jin not able to get his stacks in. He's having a tough time. Does he get the first part? Because the attack range is so huge at playing Zul'jin. Because before you're able to get that, you need to get into so close a range that it's very dangerous to really do anything in a team fight. And being able to get the little bit of attack damage or range keeps you a lot safer. Yeah, but Hospital are being very dominant this game. Dominant showing, already having their 13s. So we got Encore, of course. We got War Traveler. It lags a bit when I'm hovering over the talents. I see. Yeah, my computer's doing something crazy. I have plans to upgrade it by the end of the year, but for now it is what it is. Ooh, what's going on down here? Ooh, Rexar is in trouble. Oh, can Snooters get out of there? He's got 100 HP. Oh, but the Kael'thas gets counter-engaged on. Snooters dodging a drag and is able to walk out of there. Oh, Pasta and Pasta walking out of there. Oh, there's the light bomb. Oh, there's the shield. Can we get a little bit more follow-up? Oh, there's the Valkyrie able to try and reaching for something. Not quite able to get it. ETC, does he have Mosh? He does. ETC can Mosh at any point. Doesn't need to, though. Just enough body blocks able to get the kill, and Ming resets, finishes the job on Johanna. Yeah, Hotspear gonna be picking up this fort, and there's still a pumpkin left over that they can turn into an actual point. Ooh, drag just misses, and that's gonna be a little bit of a punishment. Magic Master stepping out, trying to finish off the little pumpkin guy. Can we get the last little bit off? Can we finish it? Can we get the pumpkin? Alright, the pumpkin's down. But Hotspear does get the channel off. Alright, and now Hospital looks like they're just going to try to protect bottom camp, because the advantage of this map is that the bot lane is so strong. You both have 2. Okay, we'll go into that later as we see the hogs coming out. There's a Valkyrie. Oh, huge pull from the Anduin and a drag onto the Misha, able to finish it off. And there's the shield light bomb. Hits some backline heroes. Oh, but ETC Mosh is not quite able to hit anything. Does hit the Johanna, actually. Didn't notice that initially. Ooh, Dahaka getting kind of low. Pasta and Pasta getting real low. Needs a little bit more healing. Oh, the evil shimmer healing coming out clutch. Pasta and Pasta Hearthing not put. I'm stroking out here. Oh, Pasta and Pasta going right back in. Gets a kill, but gets killed for getting the kill. Kill for kill. 1 for 1. 1 for 1 trade, and at this point, It does give Frankfurt a little bit of bonus XP from the underdog bonus, but Hospital is in a good position for this. Nero looking for an angle, trying to get some resets with his encore ability, get some heroic cooldown done.
Do get ready.
And this is a 3 altar phase, and with the current configuration, Hospital needs 2 of these to claim victory. Each of these will fire off 1 shot in addition to the core, so that'll be 5 points. So if, Hospital gets 2 of these altars, they win. So yeah, Frankfurters realize that, and they are positioned aggressively to protect this shrine. Li Ming is already in the bot lane, getting that bottom part, and this is an advantageous fight for Frankfurters, but it looks like Hospital is doing a good job of doing some counter-engaging here. Everyone's pretty low. Nero is in the back line, being a nuisance. Dowling Pig trying to get some. There's a light bomb. Oh, but the power slide and mosh. But the white main is picked off, and it looks like the turnaround is inevitable. Pasta Imposter trying to get some damage onto Boggs. Boggs getting picked off. This is still a fight for Frankfurters. They're doing pretty good. Miss Crouton. Oh, there's the reset. Trying to get some damage out. Oh, Miss Crouton, no! Miss Crouton gets finished off. Pasta Imposta left alone. Is she gonna give up, or is she just gonna? She's going for it. She's going for the win. She's gonna try to delay, but the zoning is too powerful, too strong. Now this still means, however, that Hospital only needs 1 shrine to finish off the core and claim victory. Even if Frankfurt is able to reclaim this bell tower, they still need only 1 shrine. Or the boss. Boss is up in 10 seconds, and if Hot Potato claims it, they also claim victory. And almost everyone on the Hot Potato team is up, and here is the boss spawning in. Little Pumpkins coming down. Bottom keep. Bell tower getting reclaimed. Is this up? Yes, the middle pathway is up. Nero just doing a little bit of zoning, doing a little bit of scouting, and like I said, Hospital, if they're able to claim this, they win. And I think Frankfurt just realized that, and they're making a beeline to this. They need to get there in time. Johanna is the last to come in. Somebody needs to walk on. There's DJ Cold Cuts coming in. Light Bomb picks off Misha, picks off Cassia. Valkyrie. Shots gets channeled by Frankfurters. And Hospital will be withdrawing here. Very wisely. Only 1 down, so not too much of a loss, but Frankfurt is still in a very risky position, 22-4. But this is a single altar phase, so this is exactly what Frankfurters was looking for. Pumpkin's getting picked up. Cassia will be spawning just as the altar comes up, so Frankfurters does have a narrow time frame in which they have a 5v4. Dahak in the top lane, picking up some pumpkins. Preparing to burrow in. Looks like Hospital will just be giving this for now. What are we doing? Just trying to push some lanes in? Just doing a soft mental reset. Oh, gonna get a kill on DJ Cold Cuts. Can we get the pick? Can we get the pick? Oh, the stun does not connect, and Dahaka does walk away. Alright. Hotspur still needs just 1 channel. Alright. Hotspur looking for 1 good team fight. Oh, Johanna is a little bit out. Okay. I don't think they realized how dangerous Johanna was there. Or in danger Johanna was. Alright, looks like Hospital will just be looking to get the middle captured. Oh, Divine Shield, Light Bomb. Oh, there's the pull. Nero getting kind of low. There's the Scarlet Aegis from the white main. Oh, drag onto the Cassia, that's huge. Snooter's getting extremely low. But no deaths. Nothing claimed in this team fight. A couple of ults were pressed. Only ults left over are Dahaka's, whatever that move is called, Zul'jin's Unkillable. Oh, Mosh Pit is up. Mosh Pit is up. That is a huge ult, actually. That is something that is you do want to save for these team fights. Nero in a very aggressive angle, probably looking for a Mosh, looking for some damage to get on. Oh, there's the Mosh. There's a Mosh. Hits the Zul'jin. Oh, but the pull saves the Zul'jin.
Just barely manages to save the Zul'jin.
Just barely managed to save the Zul'jin, Devin. You can't.
I'm back, my friend.
You are 30 seconds out. I can't commentate on this. Light Bomb comes out, gets a huge Light Bomb. White Mane, just about gets picked off. Pasta and Pasta can get out. Yes, they can. Miss Crouton, however, is getting chased down by the Dahaka. Dahaka do get out. Oh, and Rexar goes down. Evil Shimmer. Can Evil Shimmer get out of there? Just barely. Oh, Magic Master getting low, and the channel goes over to Frank's Furters. Slowly, ever so slowly, Frank's Furters is getting back into this game. How you doing, Devin?
I'm good. I seem to have joined at a very interesting time.
Yeah, so we are on a Towers of Doom game where Frank's Furters is sitting at 4 points and Hotspita is sitting at 22.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ooh, Pasta.
Like,
and Pasta trying to get a little bit of damage out. Very low in HP. Healer needs to come in. Healer is currently dead. But ETC dies. ETC is down.
Oh, it looks like we saw the Li Ming and the White Mane finally come out in this last game for Octopus. You mentioned that before.
Yeah, and Zul'jin finally got his additional attack rangers. Lets him play a lot safer. And 20s are online for the side of Frankfurters. KT going for his trademark quest. Jesus. Okay, I gotta stop hovering over those. Get that lags my computer to hell. Ooh, alright. Anduin picking up Glyph of Faith. Dahaka. Change is survival. Increased adaptation healing. Very interesting. Oh, 20s coming out from both sides now. We got Empowered Hogs. We got Better Aegis. We got... There is the Valkyrie upgrade that we were talking about. But Frankfurters is just sieging away at this mid tower here. And at this point, even if Hotspita is... If they're able to get a channel, that does not win the game because they have 3 shots now. Down to 2.
What's the uptime on the boss there, Mark? They could end up taking boss.
Yeah, boss is up in 13 seconds, and the altar spawns in 8. It looks like Dahaka has recognized that, and he is sitting anchor on the boss, making sure nobody's going to do anything cheeky over here. And Hospita is coming in, trying to get this channel. Boggs getting the channel. ETC in the backline. Here come the Hogs, the rooting Hogs. Oh, there's the Valkyrie, the rooting and stunning Valkyrie. Oh, there's Light Bomb, stuns the Cassia. Oh, unstoppable from Miss Crouton, or the Evil Shimmer, rather. Oh, and there's the Mosh. There's the big Mosh. A pull does not quite save anyone. KT goes down. Zul'jin finishes his quest, but at what cost? Oh, White Mane is so low. Can White Mane get out of there? That's self-healing, though. That's self-healing, though. White Mane does go down, but at the expense of the entire enemy team. And it looks like this is Hotspita's game. They will be capturing this bell tower, giving them a total of 4 points, and then they will be channeling this point. GG's the Coastal Finals of Division D East will be going over to Hotspita after a nail-biter of a game.
Well, I'm sad to have missed it, my friend, but looking at this final battle here 30 seconds ago, holy God.
That was spicy as hell.
Dude, that was extra spicy, dude.
Woo! Alright. I think for sure we want a post-game interview here.
Yep, I didn't catch much of that, but I'll do the best that I can, my friend.
Where are my numbers?
I get to talk about White Mane. I dibs it.
So as you can see on the scoreboard here, everyone's doing just a really great job.
You okay, bro?
I don't know if you're seeing the stream, Devin, but
I'm on the stream right now. Everything. Oh. Yeah, just cut up there. Well, yeah. So hero damage is 0 across the whole team. Not a great showing.
Yeah, very honestly not that great. Very poor.
Yeah, siege damage also 0. Both teams deciding to stay in their
Yeah.
in the start zone for 25 minutes.
All right, let's
Just
let's
terrible.
let's hop over to a lobby here.
Now again, like I said earlier, I dibs white main.
You dibs white main?
I dibs it. You're not allowed to ask any white main questions. That's how it works.
Okay. I will give you that one. Hello, hello.
Hey, how are ya?
We're doing great. How are you guys feeling?
Good, thanks. We're excited. You know, glad we came out on top. That was exciting.
Those were some
Yeah, you
nail
guys-
butters of games, gotta tell you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You got your revenge from earlier in the season.
Oh yeah. We were both teams were excited for the rematch today because since we're both at the top of our we're first and second in our league right now. They're our biggest rival, right?
Yep. And in the main season, they did get 2 games off you, so it was pretty close.
They did, yeah. They capitalized on some key mistakes that we made in there as well, and that's that really did us in.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, let's talk about the games for tonight. It's gonna be a tough time because it was a long time ago, but so game 1 was on Infernal Shrines.
Yeah, our favorite map.
Your favorite map. So you guys walked away with that victory, of course. I don't quite remember the picks.
I remember they banned Kerrigan. No, they didn't ban Kerrigan the first one, but they did everyone after that. So Pastor was really excited to get to at least play her once.
Yeah, Kerrigan. So that game, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was a lot of bomb spreading going on. Was there any communications on trying to
Oh my
prevent
gosh. Yes, it was always scatter. Don't let it hit you. Watch for the bomb. And but we still had to group to fight, and also for some of our other abilities, they work better when we're grouped, like Shimmer's heal. We have to be at least close enough for the Stukov's Q to pass from one to the other.
The good old Stukov goo.
Oh yeah, and his silence. Shimmer got some solid silences in there that really changed the fight.
Yeah. All right, Evan, any questions for all the way back to game 1?
Yeah, so I think we saw this pretty consistently, at least across the 3 games that I managed to be here for. But you had really great control over each of the the camps, the siege camps, the bruiser camps. Now that was up until that first time that you tried to steal on the.
We tried to steal a few times with not great success.
Yeah, I think you guys got stung a bit there, but did that really deter you from trying it again in the future? I know it.
Oh, of course it didn't. You saw us try it every single game tonight. Some of them worked out, some of them didn't, but it was fun. They were fun either way. We never took that risk if it was going to be too big of a loss.
Okay.
Or tried not to.
And I think I think we also saw, except for that last game, possibly also for Hanamura, I wasn't here for that. But the white main banned 3 times in a row. Do you think they
Four times in a row? Yeah, Shimmer was down. He was thinking, I want to at least get one white main game in here.
Yep.
But when Tracer was convincing enough that they had to ban both Carry and Tracer, Shimmer was super excited. We're all like, yeah, you get your white main. That might have been one of their mistakes for the last game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that covers me for the first game, Mark.
Yeah, alright. So game 2 took us to Cursed Hollow. So from what I recall from that game, it was almost one-sided. You guys were doing a very good job keeping up the pressure, but the one boss call, I think, really, the one boss steal, rather, from Frank's Furters really sealed the deal.
Yeah, definitely.
So I suppose my question would be, did you guys just forget that Falstad had his gust move, or were you prepared for that?
No, we knew he did. I think it was just sort of our positioning on that. We were sort of expecting it, and we wanted to have somebody in the bush, but I think we had the wrong person in the bush, perhaps, for for vision. So we were just trying to kill the boss really quick and get it fast, but they got there too quick. So yeah, just like a second. If we had finished it a second earlier or 2 seconds, we would have been able to get it quick. But Falstad was fast.
All right, Devin, any questions for game 2?
Well, I was gonna ask if you thought also that was the real turning point for that game, was losing that one boss fight, or do you think maybe there was a turnaround possible after that?
It was a setback, but then there was another fight that we lost after that sort of sealed the deal that it was going that way. It gave them the momentum to, take it home.
Yeah, that covers it for me, Mark. That's all I remember from that game.
5 games. Can you believe we did all 5 games? Holy!
I couldn't believe it.
Thank you to everybody that made it through all of them.
Yeah. All right. So moving on to game 3 here. That took us to Volskaya.
Yes.
Did we have a Nubrek that game?
Yeah.
I believe it was
Yes.
a noob that game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That was versus the Jaina.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I think.
Oh man, their Jaina Uther CC combos were deadly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think either that one or the next one was the map where you guys started banning out the Uther, which was honestly what you needed to do.
The second last game.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We determined by that game that Uther was more of a threat than Kilfoss, because he was disrupting our team fighting. He would disrupt the whole thing. All of us stunned, mega stunned, dead, done. Get him out.
Yeah, not too many comments from that game. I do remember one part that was brought to you guys when both of their frontliners got into the protector, and you guys just went into the back line and killed stuff.
Yeah, we figured we'd take that little bit of loss on their push there and try to get the advantage by taking some of them out, and then we would be able to kill the robot down and kill them out of it.
Devin, any questions for game 3?
No, I'm good.
Cool.
Can move on.
Cool.
Moving on to Hanamura Temple. So that one was me alone, and I don't have a lot of memories of what happened in that game. But I do.
Yeah, there was a lot more fighting, I think, because of the it was 2-lane map and we had the objective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there was that one time that the team fight that you guys did. That
Yeah.
That team fight,
That one team fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that team fight was very impactful. It really showcased the strength of both teams.
Yeah, it really swung it in favor of a team.
Yeah, that's the one. You remember that one, of course.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we tried to in drafting on Hanamura, we were trying to pick. We weren't really as worried about the global, so that's why we weren't as worried about banning Dahaka, Bright Wing, even ETC, because of the 2 lanes. So we're just trying to take out their strong assassins and their CC, so we could win the team fight.
Yep, makes all sense. And I believe we got the
Definitely.
Yeah, that was a game where the Tracer really started to shine because there was less opportunities to shut her down.
Oh yeah. He's been a Tracer main for a long time.
Good to know.
When they nerfed her, he went into Kerrigan, but before that, it was always Tracer.
All right, and going into the final map, the Towers of Doom game.
Woo!
That one was a nail biter, let me tell you.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
4 shots on court.
They were able to come back a little bit. They got kind of close. We got them down to 4, and then they got a good chunk off of ours. So props to them. That was good. It was close.
Yep. Devin, I'll let you ask the White Mate questions here because that was your very
You're
specific
asking all his
request.
questions before he gets a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we saw the White Mane band out. I wasn't here for Hanamura, but you said it was 4 times. So that final game, do you think that the White Mane really helped you turn around in your team fight?
For
a little bit more
sure.
one-sided there? Because I know she's a she excels in aggressive teams.
She does that, and that's what we are. And Shimmer is really, really strong on her. She kept us alive from KT, so that was the counter that we needed.
Do you think that was really the mistake there? Should they have kept the white main band out instead of
Probably.
carrying on the Tracer?
Well, the thing is, they're all good bands against us. They're some of our strongest heroes that really make our team play excel each game. So they're all good bands. It's hard to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's all
They
my
banned
white main
the problem was
question.
they banned 2 heroes just for Pasta.
Instead
Like,
of
because
spreading it
he's the
out.
one who plays both of those. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, that covers it for me, Mark.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Very well played for a lot of those games. Just a little bit of a setback for the Towers of Doom game, but able to finally get the last little bits in there.
Yeah. We had to play it up for all our viewers, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Of
Make
course.
No, I'm just teasing.
This was for Twitch chat. Thank you guys.
Totally.
But yeah.
Awesome.
Congratulations on the win, on the coastal win.
Thank you.
I guess
Congrats.
there's no final Division D playoff, unfortunately. So this is your NGS victory. Very good job. Congratulations.
Yeah, wow. Thank
Yeah,
you.
big congrats.
But
You
yeah,
guys were always a pleasure to cast this season. I think
Oh,
we
you
get to do
guys
it
were awesome. We were so excited to hear
twice.
you were casting again tonight. Or like the finals and we get Scoops and Dev.
yeah. Yeah. So
It's exciting when we get to watch our replays too.
hell yeah. Yeah. So any shout outs you want to make for the final game of the series?
Totally. So want to thank you guys, of course. You've been awesome. Want to thank Frankfurters. You guys were also awesome. That was an intense 5 games. We should totally scrim sometime. I think it'll be good for both of us. We seem like a really good match. Shout out to our family and friends, NGS, everybody who put this together. All the viewers, oh my gosh, some of you, I don't blame you if you dropped out early, but we appreciate those of you as well that stayed the whole time. Wow. And some of our weed guys. Thank you for getting us through this as well.
Absolutely. But yeah, thank you for the games. They were exciting, and good luck with however you guys decide to move on from here.
Woo! Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, happy holidays.
Nice. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks, guys.
Me too.
Oh,
Wow, I managed to catch the last team fight of that game, and that was intense.
that was really good.
The second I saw that the white main wasn't banned, I was like, "Oh, they're done. There's no way." Because I remember how aggressive they were in the earlier games, and getting that white main. White main's a brutal hero when you're so aggressive like they are.
Yeah. If you let somebody who knows how to play white main, if you let the white main through, it's gonna be a problem. All right, let's find out who we should raid tonight.
Yeah.
Any suggestions, Evan?
Also,
Anything you got off the cuff?
Oh God, why do you do this to me? Hold on. We go to Twitch. Let's
Because
see what shows
apparently,
up.
Devin, you're my manager. Devin, Mr. Self-appointed manager, why don't you go manage for me?
Hey, listen. I get to say whatever I want on stream without any sort of repercussions, okay? You cannot give me any repercussions. Okay, let's see. We have Cure Gigi, Kai Berries, or Alicia Wins.
Let's go Alicia Wins.
Do you want me to spell that for you?
Yes, please.
ALICIAWINS.
All right. Thank you guys all for coming out. And a special thank you to Sheila, who has popped in a bunch of bits in chat.
Yeah, I was going to say that as well.
Oop.
Special shout out.
Mm-hmm.
And to Mark's new sister.
Yeah, my new sister, Beautiful Holiday. Thank you for coming in. Also, thank you to the new followers in your deathbed Twitch, and of course Sheilor, and Too Fast to Catch. I know that name.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone, and have a good night. Bye.